Then I'll start
Boy.
recording now. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Daunting
need all
start
that.
on the roll.
2d10s for except for oh. Oh. Oh.
Brother. All right.
Oh.
Great.
Ah.
Oh,
okay.
Robert. That's
It's
just
okay,
that's just not
Right.
likely.
3?
Oh no.
Hey, but at least I get
Two
6.
2d10s. Yeah.
Oh,
Holy crap, game.
Oh,
shit.
I
yeah.
rolled-
2 of you
Oh.
rolled 3 with 2d10.
3. Woe
What?
is you.
Two people rolled 3.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
gosh.
rolled
God.
that. Me and a group of friends are going to try 2024 D&D, which I don't know how well that's
Yeah.
going to go. I rolled stats for that.
Okay.
They were also horrible. So, like, dice just don't like me. Like, they're just
Not today.
Bad,
hanging over me. It's crazy.
bad dice luck era. Yeah.
Yep. Very bad dice luck.
But yeah, so who was that? 91 Robert.
Yeah.
What happened
Let's
last
see.
time?
You got this.
There's a slight fuzziness in that I'm coming back in after missing 2 sessions, but I think I got it
You were there
more
last
covered.
time.
Hey, you were there last time.
Yeah.
The 2 previous
Oh, yeah.
sessions.
Oh,
From
yeah,
last.
don't worry about those. Yeah.
All right.
Just skipped all
So-
of Shanghai.
Yeah.
Robert was on a
Robert
week-long
comes too, and
trip.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Um,
raid a volcano.
Meet at the Moo House. MU. I'm not actually sure how it's spelled.
Correct.
And then we get a hint on what it would take to cast this like ultimate powerful spell thing. Let's see. Some kind of way to make an elder sign. Fresh blood. Sacrificing some kind of power, likely from the caster, and this blood from like I think it's someone who is innocent needs to be dripped over the course of the entirety of the night. Then we start connecting some details on clues with the new Shanghai order and all of the like manufacturing stuff that's being sent into Shanghai. We are trying to convince the Navy that this is where my notes get a little fuzzy. Trying to convince I believe it's the Japanese Navy that I have it listed as the cult. I know I have the name in here somewhere, but basically trying to convince them like, hey, these people are not the concern. The Penhu Foundation or the Penhu is. Note that there's machine parts going to Ho Fang. Japanese Navy believes that the Shumain? Is that how it's pronounced?
Two-man?
Shumin. The Japanese Navy believes that they are developing a super weapon, but we convince them and it's actually Are they just called the Penhu Foundation? Or did they have a disguised name?
Is it the Cult of the Bloated Lady? Is that it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh, interesting. That's let me write that down. I don't remember.
Yeah, the order of the bloated lady or bloated woman.
Order of the Bloated Lady.
I mean, we are also in the Chamber of the Bloated Woman right now, so.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We show the Navy that, or well, I don't remember the exact details of how this happened, but we show the Navy that the Bloated Lady cult is on this island, which this island was the Gray Dragon Island.
Mm-hmm.
We get the Navy and Shu Main to work together. And then we collect basically a little militia of the two groups to hop onto the island. I collect the oh no, I didn't end up doing that. Did I? Did I collect the materials to cast the Blind Lord spell? I think I didn't do that.
No, I think we talked about it,
Yeah.
but I don't think you did. Yeah.
Okay. We've arrived on the island. We kind of split off into two different groups, or three different groups, each with their respective commanders, and then we take one Japanese and one Chinese soldier with us, one from each member of the group. There's a small village on the island, mostly empty with some cloaks in there. We disguise in those robes and climb up to the volcano, walk along the path, don't run into any issues. We get to the cave entrance, so we hear all this like chanting and drumming and stuff. Then we get to the cave, and there's a hundreds of cult worshippers. These like three giant fish humanoids, and a giant bullet in the center. We had a little bit of an argument about what's the best course of action, and then we get spotted, and we pretty much start holding our ground on this staircase. And then things are looking a little rough, and then Shasad hits out the fucking cracked shot and one taps Penhew. And now we are promptly running away from this giant tentacle thingy that I believe this guy summoned.
Mm-hmm.
You remember what he
And
called it?
that's... Ooh, I do not.
I think you called it a Shoggoth.
Well, I didn't. He didn't call it anything. You guys don't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, that is an interesting question. Was Robert able to understand what he said? Or did he say anything?
No, he didn't really say anything.
Ah.
Yeah. He's just kind of like whirling his hands around with these like kind of oily black like blobs on his hands that kind of match the substance that this thing is made out of.
Yeah. And is it pretty obvious that he is like manipulating this creature, or is it more of he's just guiding it to where it's supposed to go?
Both.
Ambiguous?
Yeah. 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 Well, Yang, did Yang ever spend the luck to stay conscious? He was unconscious, got healed, dropped unconscious again, right?
And I dropped unconscious again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Yang, so
I
for
mean-
the chase, do you want to spend the one luck to regain consciousness to be in this chase scene, or what do you like to do?
Yeah, because I need 30 to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
So let me math this out here. That gives me 19 to play with.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, and then the next time's 2, so that's 3 total. Next time's 4, so that is 11, and the next time is too much. So I would get 3 rounds before I went below 30.
3? Is it really only 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doubling goes real high, real quick.
Yes.
1, 2,
Yes. Oh.
4.
1, 2, 4,
Yeah.
8.
Fuck. Oh yeah, because then
Yeah.
yeah. Oof. Yeah. Otherwise.
Oh, I'd love him to be conscious.
Chase scenes are, I don't know.
I mean, could you stay
How about this?
conscious?
If you
Sorry.
fail something along the route for this chase scene, that will count as like the ending of your consciousness fading. You'll have to spend that luck again.
Gotcha.
That sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, too, you being conscious for the beginning of us getting out of here is great in that we can we can get you into a good position to carry you out. Because you can be awake to help us,
Don't know who's going to carry him. Yeah. Someone's going to carry him.
It's going to need to be 2 of us, because I don't think one of us can carry him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In that case, Oh, hold on. We will
Spend
cut to the
one
chase.
then.
Yeah, spend 1. And you can put yourself on 1 HP, so you're conscious.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And yeah, we will.
This is when I really wish we had the dome put down already.
Then you guys would be stuck in it though.
I mean, the intention being
Yeah.
we would let the
Yeah, outside of it.
bullet go off, but
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we'll cut to the chase. Oh nope. We will not cut to the chase. I will. Can I call for speed rolls? How does this work? I just read this. I guess I just roll them. Oh no! I called them for that, and then you can all roll them. I'll roll for my good old friend, the Chagall.
uh-oh.
Hey,
Gosh.
what was that rule about luck? Sorry,
For
what
what?
was it? For running. If you get what was it, hard success or extreme success, you get extra
Extreme.
extreme?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
factored
Hey,
in. It's factored in on this. So this is this chase scene. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to tell everyone else, yeah.
I'm
It's just
spending
us.
one
Oh, you're
luck.
only 1 away. Yeah.
I only needed
Yeah.
one luck
Yeah.
so that
Factors
I
in
could
too.
get extra movement speed for this chase scene.
Oh, Rebecca. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Well, hold on. Let me.
If
Because
Robert
it was.
did that too, because actually you two are both slower than me.
Yeah,
Because
I
you
have
were
a
both at
6
sixes,
movement.
right?
Yeah.
so my trade-off is if I do that, I no longer have 30 luck.
That is
What is
that
your
is true
current
too.
luck?
35.
And
But I feel
that would
like
take
if
you down
we,
to
Burn 11.
I have the sneaking
mm,
suspicion that if I feel like if we don't get out of here, it doesn't matter how much luck we have.
Oh, I mean,
So
if you guys have 30 luck, I'm not gonna cheat you out of like.
that's the hard part is 30 luck
Depends.
off of the island is a lot more useful than on this island. However,
Yeah.
I still need the luck once we get off the island because I'm gonna take a gander and assume that this thing can swim pretty well too.
Mm.
I kind of have a feeling that once we
You guys are
get
gonna need to have a boat. Yeah.
yeah,
If
once
you
we
can't
get
outswim it.
yeah, once we get out of the island or like out of the cave, it's probably just going to be we just kind of need to make it to the shore and onto the boat before he gets us, and then
Yeah.
we're fine.
But it's a lot faster than us is the hard part.
It is,
Mhm.
which is a problem.
I will say you are all running as we have begun the first round of. Can you see? You can't see the chase thing, can
No.
you?
No.
Mm-mm.
We're still in the
Yeah,
thing.
it's an item. Um,
Oh, interesting.
I don't know
Maybe you
if
can put it
like.
on the map.
Yeah, I don't know if I show it to you all, if that means that you can see what's coming up, though.
Oh, I see.
Basically, well, Rebecca, yeah, I mean, you're up first. You've got the highest dex. Yeah, it's in
Uh
order. You've got 3 movements, 3 move actions.
I am dashing the entire time.
Yeah,
Like not
running
fighting,
up the
just dashing.
stairs.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yep.
these stairs are like they're uneven, they are cracked. So you're like heading up the stairs to get to the like up the stairs, down the stairs, bottom of the volcano. I need a dex check from you.
Okay.
So press that roll. It is on the sheet. If you roll from there, unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
My
I'll delete
bad.
that one. Yeah. So it'll call for the rolls. For some of them, it's like multiple options, and I don't think it actually works.
Could I take the 12 since I didn't see the thingy?
Yeah, I'll give you it.
Okay.
You boom, make it up the stairs, down to the bottom of the volcano, and yeah, that's 2, and you're down like into the forest.
Gotcha.
Cool.
I
Shazad.
will I'll keep an eye out for the gang behind me, but I am just like running full tilt, try to get out of
Yeah,
this
you're
place.
away. Yeah, that's the Shazad. You were starting behind her. She is so fast. So basically, because her movement speed is higher, she started off a
Okay.
whole point ahead of everyone else. Yeah, Shazad, you're
Ah.
next.
Okay. Would I have
Luckily,
a
the Shagath is starting farther behind you guys. So did not fail.
would I have a negative die if I were to try and get Yang on my back and then start running?
I mean, he's conscious right now. He can kind of hobble. His movement speed's
Okay. So
actually
like
not that bad.
while we're kind of like limping along, I'm gonna try and get him onto my back, and then we're just gonna try running.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I would much prefer that. That way he can, I don't know, maybe do something like try and fight back if he gets too close or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, when you are on the same, because yeah, if you're on the same spot, there is an assist ally thing. So yeah, I'll say as long as you're together, you can assist him. Yeah, you can use the
Okay.
assist ally. So yeah, so you want to move the 2 spaces, and he'll move. He's got 2 movement speeds, so when his turn comes, he'll move the 2 spaces. I'll move it for you. You have to move on the map. It's just moving on the thing. So yeah, you like start. You
Oh,
grab Yang.
okay.
Boom, boom,
I
boom.
would
I'll move him
I
for you.
I don't see what we're looking at.
No, you can't. It's yeah.
Okay.
But maybe
Yeah.
I can do a little visualizer thing for you guys. Like
I was gonna say like I was thinking like we could have like just on the little map there we could just like put
yeah.
ourselves
There you go. That's perfect.
like
Yeah, I think I was about to put more tokens
use
down.
us at like one token as that, and then use
Yeah,
like
that's
I don't know
perfect.
what the dead one of the dead guys or something as like the guy just farther back over here.
I was about to put more tokens for you guys down, but you already have tokens. Yeah, just put yourselves. Rebecca is. I'll move her. She is way farther than you because she's faster. Um,
Okay, I just put myself kind of like at the top of the volcano because I don't know where I'm actually
pretty
supposed to be.
much. That's
Okay.
pretty much pretty. She is boom down at the bottom of the wall. She's at the forest trail basically. She's
Oh,
at the
okay.
start of the forest,
Yeah.
bottom of the stairs. You can see her freaking roadrunner trail of dust in
Yeah.
front of you.
And I will
This
try to
thing is
keep
the one.
Yang with me until we.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's not scary in any way.
It's just a giant medicine ball covered in teats. It's fine.
Well, at least it
uh,
doesn't run; it just grows.
it just rolls. It just rolls and just arms flailing, tentacles flailing. Yeah. Robert. Oh God, Robert, you have 1 move action. Did you fail your? No. Oh, it's because you have the slowest movement speed. Oh no.
Great. Well, I mean, I move.
Yeah.
Can I do an action and move, or only?
So you have 1 move in action. It could be an action if you want to do something, or you can just move forward.
I
oh
can
gosh.
do the one. God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I at least want to get past the staircase.
No, I mean you can't even get to the top of the top of the
Not even the
volcano.
top of the stair.
No. Yeah. And then this thing
Uh,
is just boom, 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 hot on your heels. They're just right on top of you immediately, and it still has a move action. Robert, after you've done your one like Robert is just like
Oh no.
hobbling up these stairs, and this thing is just
ah,
I am not a crook.
well,
And it's going to. It is.
okay. Very much I can do. I move one.
Uh, it is going to try to engulf you.
Can he start praying reverently to it and act like he's one of the other guys that was here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, no.
I heard him say yes.
Yeah.
You guys all heard that, right? He said
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
So you can get out of this by bowing and praying reverently to this thing. I just heard that and it's on recording.
We'll find next time.
I wish.
Robert, you want to dodge or fight back?
Oh, great.
Oh
Lovely.
boy.
Let's see what skill is higher.
Mm.
We will try to dodge.
It's a good call. You might want to
Oh.
spend the 8 luck to get the matching extreme success for it to not hit.
God.
hit
Yeah,
you.
because I will die if it catches me.
Yeah, it like just right on top of you immediately. Bam! Slams. You just dodge out of the way. Yep, that is minus. Then we are back up to next round. Rebecca, you're just like at this forest trail. What are you doing? You know, like you can see, you saw coming down the mountain. You see like a ton of the boats are like it's a war zone once you got out of this volcano. There are like
Okay.
shells coming in. The Japanese Navy is shelling this island. So
Oh
there
shit.
are explosions going
Right.
off. There are craters all over
Oh my
the
god.
fucking volcano. Trees are coming down. Explosions are going off, and you can see ships in the harbor are just sinking and sinking. The boat you came in on is sinking. There's just like
So
there's maybe a couple ships. There's a couple boats down at the dock, and you're like, well, fuck, some stuff's going on up there. Like, do I go get a boat started? Do I go find a boat? Like, you know,
oh
you
god.
can go forward,
Okay.
you can go back and try to help. You can, you know,
I
it's up to you. Yeah.
I feel like right now the boat is probably the most important. I know the men can
Good call.
handle themselves. I'm gonna run down to the docks and try to
Yang
keep
definitely can.
one boat to survive so we can get off.
Okay.
Because a boat is important.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You move forward. Um. There's a tree like boom comes down like right in front of you. It's huge. You've either got to
Oh.
I'll have to call for it, and you've either got to jump, validate, and I don't think it actually gives you the option to jump or climb. Your call. So you can roll that from your character sheet because
I was gonna say it says what are your intentions? It doesn't say anything else. You
yeah,
said jump or crawl?
or climb. You can like
Climb.
clamber over it, or you can just try to jump it. Like
Uh if I did jump,
Mhm.
could I use my whip to try to help me get more height to like jump whip and like glide over this thing? Could it give me like a +1 or something?
You can do.
If it's
Yeah,
even
I'll let you do your.
possible with the
I'll let you do
trees
your whip
around.
as the action if you want to do your whip to like Indiana Jones yourself over like the
Please, could I try
yeah.
to do that? I would
Is that
love to
better
do
than your
that.
jump? Yeah.
Yes, whip is
Okay.
better than jump and climb.
Yeah.
So let's
Cool.
see.
Yeah,
Hey, anytime I could try to use the whip, you know.
for sure. Oh, it was almost a 2. Oh, so close. Do you want to
Damn.
spend the
What
luck
the
or
hell? Yes,
Mhm.
I
or
am.
okay.
This is
All right.
stupid.
Yeah. It was
Oh
so
god,
close. At
I'm
least
telling you, the
on my
die
screen it
hate
was like
me. Do I just
right
need to
on a tree.
pass?
Yeah, you just need to pass.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah. So yeah, you like boom, whip on a branch on a tree that's still up and get a running start as you're coming down this trail and just swing over the branch or the fallen tree and boom, leap over
Heck
the
yeah.
tree. Yeah, that
Very
is.
excited it worked.
There you go. Yep. And then boom, you're down into the. Oh my god, you're off my map. You're down into the little village there. Most of the villagers were cultists, so they're like up dead in the volcano, having been gunned down by sailors and
By the military.
yeah, and those like militiamen. You head down to the beach, and it seems like all the shelling has brought up these enormous mutant crabs, and they are just
Oh
blocking your way
god.
to
Fucking
the dock. You
crap.
can see the dock; it's right there, but there's these huge crabs, and yeah, that's going to be your next round. So we will go
Okay.
to
Yay, crabs.
Shazad and Yang. You guys are just moving. I mean, you see behind you, Robert's back there, but I mean, again, it's your call.
Do I get any kind of benefit with him assisting me? Like, do I still just spend my 2 move actions normally, or
Yeah, if he assists you, he can assist you when you have to make a check, basically, assuming also makes the check. Yeah.
gotcha? Okay, I understand. Makes sense. Then, man, want to do something for Robert, but I think we just have to keep moving at the moment. So,
I mean, you will be unconscious soon, so you got to keep
Yeah.
going.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you
Robert
guys.
has a very funny way of just kind of showing up again. So I am in Shazad's brain. He's not overly confident, but he's fairly confident that Robert will somehow still show up
Yeah,
and survive through this. Like that's Shazad's thinking. In real life, I'm sorry, Doom. Like I
I
don't
don't
see
think there's
Robert
anything
making
you
Just
it
can
have
out
do
of
your good
that.
this.
luck.
I
Just have
yeah,
your luck. Hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't see Robert making it out of this
It
on his
outseems
own.
me.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's anything you can do to help.
They I don't think there is anything I can
The,
do.
the only thing I had an idea that I could do is currently I can dream things into the real world. I was going to try and put some sort of like rock boulder or something in between Robert and the Shogoth to at least slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, the issue I have is with one move, like the best I could do is put smoke around me and hope that his disadvantage would help me, but that's not gonna get me through this whole island.
So, yeah, it's tough for Robert because he only has the one move action. For Yang, you can create obstacles and barriers, or barriers and hazards, is like what they're technically called, which
Hmm.
force the Shoggoth, the creature chasing you, to then use its movement actions to navigate those things. So
Yeah.
theoretically, you could do that.
So how many
Assuming
move
it's
actions is it getting
Mm.
to
you.
Robert?
I mean, right now it's in the same spot as Robert is. It's on top of
It
him.
will, yeah, it'll never. I would never be able to
Okay, and it was on
outmatch
the
it.
other side of the room, and now they're in the same place.
It was only like 16 meters away from him, but it moved mechanically in the chase. It moved like three. It moved three movement slots
Oh yeah, so I couldn't put it.
and attacked him.
So yeah, I couldn't even really
Yeah,
put enough obstacles in the way to stop it from
Yeah.
no,
being able to
I
get
think
through.
I think
Wow.
you're better. Just run, just run.
Well, do some Robert things, like summon some evil thing at it to face it or something.
Hey, hey. I mean, you could
There's
always
force
unseen
sand.
sphere that
Don't
entraps the
summon.
demon as we run away.
I mean, it's a
That would
minute
yeah.
cast.
I know it's a minute cast, which you might not survive, but like that, I was thinking about doing that while we were on the steps, like originally going in for the fight,
Yeah.
and then I was like, maybe if
But
something like this happens, and then like as we started this, it's like I don't have a minute to cast it, so I'm just gonna take off running and hope I get a minute at some point to try and trap it.
Yeah. Uh,
so yeah, so you guys, so Shazad and Yang, are you you are moving forward?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah,
I'll just
I'll
keep going.
call for that dex check from Shazad first. Oh, it says Shoggoth, but it should be Shazad.
Just roll it from my.
Is it on the thing on your?
No, it's
Oh,
still saying
oh,
Shoggoth.
okay. Hold on one sec.
So are we
For
assisting
me,
each other, or is he just assisting me?
so no, he's assisting you.
Okay.
It's not allowing me to do anything.
Oh, nah,
Oh,
no.
there we go.
And Yang, you'll roll from your character sheet because you're on a different a different deck slot.
Gotcha.
Yep, validate. Good. Nope, nope. You can. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. Cool. I get it now. I understand it now. But yeah, Yang, will you give me yours with the bonus die?
Yep. Oh, neither one of those was enough.
Yeah, Yang
Dang.
struggles. You guys manage to like boom, stumble your way up these stairs. Ugh, and then I kind of stumble down them. So you get down to the bottom of this of the volcano, but you don't really you're not able to get through the into like through the forest at all. You're just like at the bottom of the volcano together. And that's as far as you get. So you only really get one movement slot because Yang kind of Yang hold you back, man. You should just leave him behind. Um, Robert, what do you want to do?
One action.
Your best.
Oh,
That's
do I
what you
have to
got to
spend
do.
luck for that? Is it?
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, now
That's
you're at
cool.
2 luck. Yeah, thank you.
Hmm. Is using my resourceful pulp talent a action?
No, what are you trying to do with it?
I want to spend 10 luck to find breaching charges nearby.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Don't you have 30 luck still?
No, I had to use it to not get swallowed.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
had enough to be able to.
No, I was under the assumption if it catches me, I die.
Oh no. Oh. If that was if that was the case, I wouldn't have I would have told you to spend the 8 luck. That's my bad. You could take that damage and not spend the 8 luck. Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's
Yeah.
the case,
Yeah.
then yeah, I am currently captured by it. Sorry, I was under the impression like if it caught me, I die.
No.
Like it's a one
No.
shot.
Not if you have the 30 luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Wait,
35 to
we get a
start.
cool Robert story.
Yeah.
Okay, I had 3 sheets up. I was fully prepared to blow myself up in this tunnel.
Okay. Well, let's find out what his damage would have been. God. Ugh. Robert.
Jesus Christ. That's over my max HP, so yeah, it would have instantly downed me.
Yeah. So you guys just saw Robert get just slammed and engulfed by this thing. Yeah, when a Shoggoth runs into you, it's usually pretty nasty. Um, oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna remove Robert from that chase. And oops, where are you back there? There we go.
Mhm.
Oh boy, sorry guys. You are going to be. Luckily, it's got a shit dexterity score. So
Good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just like
Ugh. Well,
finding its
I
way
hope we get
up
off
and
this
down
island.
this. Yeah.
The wall between the steps got pretty narrow.
Yeah. It's just struggling its way up and down these stairs. And we will go to the next round. Um, oh, Robert. Robert, yeah, you have to explain to us. Say your luck to 0 now, and you're gonna have to explain to us how you managed to get off this island once this scene is over. Once we're on to the next scene.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Um,
making a little bit of food, and I'll ponder over how the
okay.
fuck Robert would get out of this.
Yeah. All right, and it has to be cool. Um,
Yes.
yeah.
Otherwise,
And it's not
we're killing Robert
instant.
ourselves.
Yeah. Rebecca, you've got these giant mutant crabs in front of you. You can dodge, you can brawl, you can firearms, or you can dodge, you can
How
attack. Basically,
how many are there?
there's a lot, but you can basically try to dodge your way through them, or you can sort of attack your way through them by like beating the shit out of enough of them
Hmm.
to clear a path.
Does so the spell I have, it doesn't move with me, does it? It just stays in one spot.
The smoke one,
Yeah, the commandment
yeah,
of
it just stays in
air.
one spot. Yeah.
Dang it. Um, so I really what is my dodge? It's not that bad. I feel like if I start fighting them, they're gonna surround me, and that would be a bad thing. So I'm
No,
just
it's
gonna
just
try to.
it's just. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, if there's like a horde of them, I assume like one gunshot, they're like, "Oh my god, a person!" and just like completely
No, it's just a
overpower me with
chase.
numbers.
It's just a
Oh,
mechanic for the chase. It's just
uh,
what skill are you going to use to get past this obstacle, this barrier, this obstacle for this hazard
oh,
to get
okay.
to the next point in
Yeah,
space. Yeah.
I will use my handgun and just start shooting up crabs in my
Yeah.
way. You know, just
Start
ping,
blasting.
ping, 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 ping. I'm start,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I start blasting. Exactly.
Yeah. Give me that handgun roll.
Okay, hopefully it's good.
Hopefully it's good. Yeah. Hey, Jinx. And it is awesome. Yeah, you
Heck yeah!
We see her running, bam, 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 shells going everywhere, both bullet shells and crab shells. You don't take any damage, luckily. You don't get slowed down, although I need to set that back because I figured out what that means in the mechanics. Yeah, you get to boom, you down, you're on the dock. You see the Dark Mistress sitting there, just bobbing in the ocean, shells going off, and you're trying to get off this damn island,
Uh-huh.
and you just have to figure out how to start this fucking yacht. And you've got one
Ah,
more action left, and that is, I'm not try
I'm
that.
real glad
Okay,
Rebecca was fast.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You
Uh,
could have got
Uh,
a couple more rounds.
Crazy speed.
yeah.
Rebecca, you want to give me a
Hopefully,
mechanical repair or operate heavy machinery if you got it, but it's on the text box.
sure.
Start the freaking boat.
I do have mechanical repair at 30. So, maybe,
Go
maybe
for it.
we got this. Maybe. Oh, I just saw the boat. Okay, let me do it off the thing. Come on.
Oh, nope, struggling. Hey, you don't take any damage, so you're good. Yep, you
Okay,
just
I tried.
you. This boat is so weird. You're like not sure how it works, trying to get it to go, but it won't. And yeah, it's
Yeah, so I'm just fighting with this boat as I'm hoping my friends come soon.
mm-hmm. Dark mistress.
I do like it's called Start the Freaking Boat. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Shazad, Yang. This thing is like, I mean, you can see it. It's just starting to tumble its way down the volcano. As you're at the bottom of the volcano. Forces ahead of you.
I say we're just running ahead. You agree, Shazad?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys running through the forest. And yeah, you hit that big old collapsed tree. You want to jump or climb it? Oof.
Um,
Climb would be better for me,
I'm
marginally.
I'm hang on. I'm thinking we're here. Can like Shazad boost me on his turn, and then me lift him on my turn?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? A different skill?
So yeah, I was thinking like for me, it could be a strength roll to pull him up once I'm up on
Mhm.
top of the log.
And for me, it could
And
be a
he
strength
wouldn't.
roll to hoist him up or something.
Sure. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I would take that so much better. Okay.
Yeah, a strength roll. So, yes, Shazad, give me a strength roll. Yeah, Yang is up and over. Um,
And then I guess then I give my strength roll.
Do you have power? Does your power lifter help with this?
yeah, I'll give you that one.
Okay, bonus die. It is. I'll take it.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
A good thing for it
nice.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, well, it
only
would have
barely,
just
just
barely
barely
passed.
succeeded.
It
Yeah,
would
you
have just
pull
barely
pull him
passed, but now we
over.
extreme passed. So
Yeah, extreme. Yeah.
as he's flipping over, he just grabs a hold of my arm and just pulls me along with him,
Yeah. Yeah, you guys managed to like. I'll give you an extra little bit of
and we
bit of
get just
movement.
slightly further ahead.
Yeah, you guys are like stumbling through the village. You can just hear because it's turn anyway, so I'm just gonna move you down to the beach. Um, you can just hear
Mhm.
this thing taking trees with it as it's coming through the forest. It's taking smaller trees with it. Shells continue to go off, and it's going to. I mean, does it have a climb check? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a raw
Pull over.
It's
physical
just
beast.
momentarily blocked for a second, and then it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
rolls over it. It hits it,
It's
bounces off,
just
goes, "What is this?" and then just flops over it.
it's just gonna roll its 315 strength score and just
My
Jesus.
boom,
God.
tear through the
God.
tree in the way. Yeah, and yeah,
Ugh.
keep coming, and it finishes its turn. Like you guys get to the beach, you see these giant fucking crabs, a few of them dead, twitching. having been shot, but still just
It-
a bunch of them there. And you look
I was gonna
back,
say,
and this thing is just taking trees and huts with it as it just
ugh,
tumbles its way onto the beach right behind you.
ugh.
Yeah. And we'll next round. Rebecca, you want to try this again?
I'm gonna keep trying the stupid boat.
Yep.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah, you're running around. You can. There is like this mechanic thing about. Give me 1 sec here. Uh, take the cautious approach. You can spend some of your basically takes more actions. You have 3 actions. You can take some of them to gain a bonus die.
I mean, yeah, I'll bonus die to try to start the frickin' boat for sure.
Okay.
If that's possible to just.
Yeah, go
Eh,
for it.
okay. Do I have to? Okay, I don't. Do I have to click on the thingy, or do I just do it off my?
It should be on the
It just
text
says
the
3
chat box.
actions. Barrier,
Oh,
cautious, card resolve.
oh, yeah, no, yeah. Taking the cautious approach, you stand there. So yeah, you take all your 3 actions. I guess you just do it because you have 3 actions to spend on
Yeah,
the whole time. Yeah, so you go
yeah, I would do
through.
it the whole time.
I will say, take some time. You run down to like the firebox, right, where this thing should be
Hmm.
like getting, it's a coal or a steamboat. Like, yeah, like, what the fuck is going on? And you open it up, and inside the firebox is this chunk of glowing green stone
What?
that just like, and that's what's providing the heat to boil to boil the water to create the steam to power this boat. And you're like, that's fucking weird. And
Yeah.
will you give me a con check?
Sure.
You found plutonium. I mean,
Yeah.
uranium.
Or uranium. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. You're like,
Oh.
whatever, and you close it, and you like spin a couple dials, and you run back up and manage to get it started. And Shazad, Yang, you guys dodging, attacking. How are you getting your way through these crabs and to the dock?
Be, because she
Luckily,
already
you just
cleared a
need to do
path.
this. There's
Because
so
she
many
already
of them
cleared a
that
path.
they just
Yeah.
like they've just made.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I was hoping to get a
You
bonus die or
just have to.
something. Yeah.
You just have to get past these crabs, and it's only 2 spots to the boat, and it's started. So you just have to get past these crabs and not get eaten by a shoggoth.
So can I propose another tag team?
What's
Shazad
your thought?
grabs me by the arm and swings me, and I kick one and hit another one with my cane.
I'll hold like one
Uh,
arm, one leg, and just let you and just like use you as a weapon
Yes.
while you're just sitting there kicking and smacking at everything in front.
how about that? If you give me if Shazad gives me a strength check, I'll give you a bonus for your melee.
Okay.
So just a straight strength check.
Yeah, yeah. And you get a bonus for your melee, Yang.
All right.
Hope you succeed. Otherwise, Yang's taking some serious damage.
Oh, I did.
Nice. Yeah.
I have a question. Can he get my damage bonus from this too?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's just kicking crab claws everywhere. They're flying all over the
I mean,
place.
I'm swinging him around, so like
Yeah.
some of that might be
Yeah.
transferred through. He's just holding his foot out.
You guys manage to get to the boat, and it's just and you see the steam coming out, and the boat's pushing off as just boards on the dock are flying as this thing is just rolling its way down, and the drops into the water, and you just see it like rushing towards you as the boat's picking up speed, manages to get out of the way, and yeah, you guys get away, just barely. You get off the Green Dragon Island.
What was the
Pretty.
What was the name of the ship again?
This is the Dark Mistress.
The Dark Mistress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we got the full ship. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now, how do we
Oh yeah,
stop the
you can't really
How
see
do we
it. My
stop the
bad.
Japanese Navy from firing on us? Because this is the wrong.
Well, let's
This is an
worry
enemy
about that
vessel.
later.
Oh yeah. No, I mean
Uh,
they're just
Yep.
it seems like they're focused on just shelling the island.
yeah.
They're from a distance too. You can't like you get out of the like little atoll or whatever there, and the lagoon, and you can see the ships in the distance, but they're just.
I will turn to these two. Where's Robert?
And Yang will just shake his head and say he didn't make it, and then Yang will just fall over flat on his face.
Yeah, oops.
Shazad will say, "Last I saw, he was getting rolled over by that thing that's currently that was chasing us.
Oh.
I have no idea if he's alive or not. I hope so, but
Oh.
I don't think so."
Hmm. Let's get Yang into a bed or whatever a bed is on this yacht.
Let's get him comfortable, and then
Yes.
let's get out of here.
Give me 1 sec to put you guys on
Definitely.
this map. Actually, what if I just did this? Hold the phone.
What phone are we holding?
I don't know, whatever phone is closest.
Is it the one that calls Cthulhu? Because I would rather not call it. I would rather not hold that one.
Depends what number you call.
911.
8675309, and it calls Cthulhu.
So is that what we've been doing this whole time? I thought her name was Jenny. It's really Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Come on.
Can you guys see it now? Can you see the map now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Along with the
I'm just gonna-
glowing radiation in that engine room.
So
Yeah.
Shazad and Yang don't know about that, but yeah, but Rebecca certainly does.
I see that and the
Yep.
sleeping quarters with a gun on it. Just
Oh, yeah.
right behind it.
Just the crew quarters. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
guys have the boat as you're sailing around, so you can, you go around, you find a bed, maybe the captain's quarters there
Yeah,
for Yang.
I was gonna say, yeah, either that or put him on one of the couches,
Yeah. Couch might be better.
or the crew quarter, or the
Mm.
the captain quarters far enough away, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
I don't know what's powering this thing.
Do you know how
I'm
radiation
just
works?
assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's steam,
Yeah.
and we're steaming along.
I will
Steamer.
say when Rebecca is helping to put Yang to bed, I will mention to Shazad, there's this green rock that's powering the ship. Do you know what? Because I don't know what that is. Would I have any inkling? I mean, I am like a museum type person, but I'm assuming I wouldn't know exactly what it is.
Can I make a
Museum.
shot in the dark natural world check?
I mean, it was you and Yang that were like, those guys look like they have. Yeah, give me
They
a
look
natural
like they're
check, that's
sick.
fine.
We knew that they looked sick,
That's
but
right.
we didn't
Oh
know the
yeah,
reason that they looked sick.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not natural world. It's science physics.
I do not have
No,
that.
I don't have that.
That's
I
why I
don't
was
know
like
if any of us
a
have
shot in the
science.
dark natural world check. Like
Give me an extreme. It'd be like an extreme education.
an extreme education.
Mm-hmm.
Would probably be the best suited for that. That's my max stat is
Yeah,
education.
you can both roll it. Yeah, you can.
Could we? Okay. Let me see if I could get it. Come on, the one thing that I'm good at.
Oh, 4.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
oh my
Yeah, you
god, I
got
did
you
it!
got it. Yeah.
I blame because our dice were together. Was on his. I blame the dice. His dice
Yeah.
messed it up. I
What
couldn't
the
have bet
fuck,
if his dice messed it
Shazad?
up.
You bumped his dice into a 4. His bumped yours away from an extreme.
Yeah, yeah, I did. How dare he? How
Virtual
dare he?
physics.
Stupid virtual
Shazad,
thing.
you feel like you feel like you That sounds very.
I feel like one of those books that I picked up randomly off one of the
Yeah.
shelves talked about something that was called like radiation, and it talked about
Oh.
glowing green rocks that was called like uranium or something. And I just thought it was
Oh.
a cool book to read, so I just read it and I realized that oh, this is a nuclear powered ship.
We should not
Well,
stay down
also
here, right?
it's also like so it sounds like like something that is radioactive, but the idea of something being nuclear powered doesn't exist really. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
I mean, does it? I'm trying to think about when it
Hey,
does become nuclear
how
powered.
about this? I'll read. I'll like one of the books that I read about it was like try not to stay in its vicinity for too long.
Yeah,
You might die.
yeah. Nuclear power first started in 1951. So the idea of using
Yeah,
something radioactive to power anything
yeah.
is
Like
still decades away. Yeah,
okay, yeah. Like why would it be used to power this thing? But again, that sounds like it's radioactive.
which gives me a D100 sand. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, oh,
No.
please no. Wait, Robert's not
This is
here.
one of
That's
those
fine.
things.
He only had 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 sanity as well.
You have 4 sanity. That is so bad.
Uh,
Um,
should
yeah.
we make sure that it's like, hey, I mean, you read a book about this. Do you think it's protected properly? Like, is this
He's
wall
he's
okay?
got
Is the
no
door
No.
idea.
okay?
He has
No, I
no
don't think it's
clue.
protected properly, which means we should probably get off this as soon as possible.
Let's
Like,
I try to move Yang. We need to move we need to go upstairs. Let's not
hey,
stay down here. Let's go
hey,
upstairs.
let's push this into an alternate timeline where we give this over to the Japanese and they start developing nuclear bombs from it, and then they nuke the U.S.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I know what happens if you guys fail. If you guys fail this campaign and things end horribly. I know how it ends.
Oh no! It's just the man in the high castle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's not snow.
Wow.
Oh,
That's just the local hospital. Yeah.
hey, that would be the perfect transition into a Fallout campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would.
That is the perfect transition right there.
I just want to set
Want
the
to see
world.
what?
And instead of it being China, it's just Japan.
Yep.
Yep.
Well. Um. So yeah. Speaking of Robert, when is Robert? When are you guys meeting Robert? We're meeting back up with Robert. Where is Robert? Do we know?
So, I have quite the story to tell about Robert's
I bet you
escape
do.
Well,
off the island.
well, you've got to tell them in character. But I just
Yeah.
yeah. So where is he? Do you know where we're likely to meet him? Just so I can help direct you to the right place.
So,
Is he back in Shanghai?
hmm.
I mean, if Robert has a swim speed, could he not
Or-
just swim up to the boat
He could have swam up to the boat. Is the thing because he
So
does
I
have a swim
and
kind
be
of,
like,
speed.
hey?
He does have a
He's
swim
he's
speed.
he's hanging to the bottom of it like a barnacle.
I did kind of make my story of how I got out floating into the ocean. Do you want me to add
Mhm.
on to how I grab, like how I basically board another ship?
Yeah. Oh, if it does, can I? So if you like went to the ocean, can I?
Here,
Can
I have
I?
a
Yes, and you. Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna send you. I wrote down what I was scheming.
Okay. Because the only thing I will say, and it's fine if everyone knows this, because you guys maybe hopefully won't go back there again. One of those pools, not the one that the Shoggoth came out of, but the other one in that cavern, led directly into the ocean. Um,
Oh
and
well,
Robert was still
okay.
in there, so I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
my thing kind of vaguely aligns up with that.
It,
yeah,
so it rolled over
yeah,
him and
yeah,
somehow didn't kill him.
yeah.
He just
It's
like
just
flattened down.
a broken man. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I like it. Pretty much.
But does he come back more fish person again?
I feel like he probably does,
Ah,
right?
fuck. Robert is saved.
He's got no hair. He's hairless now. Yeah, fully. He's just
God.
Were you hanging around the radiation?
No,
You got
whenever the
me.
Shoggoth rolled over him, it just took all his hair with him.
Yeah.
It was still
Spit out
stuck
a
on the
nair.
side of it. Oh God.
It just had nair. It just excretes nair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just
Actually, the
no
other
eyebrows.
fish dude, the other fish dude runs by and he's like, "Oh shit, you're one of us. My bad," and just
I
continues
got you, dude.
walking.
Yeah.
Dabs me up.
Yeah. Yeah. That works for me.
But yeah, as you can see, the ending is mildly ambiguous because I didn't want
Yeah.
to take away how you thought would be most appropriate given the circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, instead of a tree, it just could be a boat.
Yeah.
Could just so happen to be this boat. Yeah. That works for me. As you guys hear a thudding on the side of the ship,
What?
and think, "Oh shit, another one of those goddamn fish people." And
Yeah,
are you wrong?
gun will be out and pointing.
Same.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I just yell as I see whatever Robert is on the side of the ship.
You
You look
see a
over the
puff
bow,
of
and
like
there's a yeah.
a puff of egg smoke as I'm like in my last moments trying to signal it's me.
Off the side,
What? What?
Is that
bloodied,
Robert?
beaten. Robert was just
I feel like
Is
I'm
that
like
Robert?
unconscious at this point.
yeah.
We need. It's Robert. We need to get him up here.
Not Robert.
Man overboard, and I'll just
Keep a
start.
gun on him.
I'll try and find a. I'll try and find one of
The
the
life ring.
the life buoys, the life rings, and
Yeah.
I'll chuck it down at him. And if
Hit him
I
in the
see
head,
he's
knock him
not
out.
moving, if he's not moving, I'm gonna jump in and get it on
Yeah.
him with like a rope,
Bring him on board.
so that he'll
Yeah.
at least float, and then I'll have Rebecca throw me another one.
Yeah.
Robert right here.
I think it's funny
Wait,
the
hold
guy
on.
that lived most of his life in the desert is jumping into the ocean to save a friend.
Oh, I guess
He'll be
one.
fine.
Poetic.
I guess 1 HP is more appropriate.
Yeah.
But yes, I will
Actually,
help the boys pull him back.
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love how appropriately put
pull
on
me
the
back in
fish.
first. Yeah, pull me in first, and then we'll pull him up.
Okay, I do that.
Did you seriously do that?
By the fucking preparing chop block.
Uh, no, we
You
would at
guys might need
least
food.
like, if anything, the captain's quarters taken by Yang. Either
Yeah.
we would put you in the same bed, just like both resting together, so that we could treat you at the same time,
Put
or
him
we
in the
would
big
put
freaking
you,
tub.
Yeah,
Run a
this
bath
is.
for him.
yeah, run a bath
I mean,
for him to clean off all the salt water.
I will say Rebecca would strongly insist, since she knows what this uranium thing can do now, to put them on the couches above, above this place, because she is afraid even them laying down in a place close to the rock is gonna irradiate them or something.
Okay.
I think the couches might be a little closer to the uranium than the bed that
God.
he's currently in. Because
I'd
like that
say
would be right about there. Hold on, let me get
if you're
like just
worried
going.
Yeah, I'm
about
Yeah,
trying to.
that's what
Robert, you
9
gain
meters
1d6 plus 1 hit points.
okay,
versus
Oh yeah,
20.
pretty much the middle of the boat is right over it.
Yeah, so like
you're right.
I would rather keep them towards the front if possible.
Yeah.
But like
Stupid boat.
we also need to get off of this boat like quickly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I would not be staying on this boat for very long.
Is
No.
that
Take it back
1d6 plus 1 from 0 or 1 HP?
from 0. From 3.
Okay.
So yeah, so you're at 3
3.
with a major wound.
Do I need to?
Yes.
Do I have to spend all of my luck to survive since I was
Is that
technically down before all this started, or
major
No,
wound?
no.
Okay.
Because you weren't dead. You were just at 0.
yeah, I was just a 0.
someone has to do medicine on you. Someone has to stabilize you, which they can do. You're in a safe place. They have to do a check on that. They just have to stabilize you. Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys take the boat as fast as you can back to back to Shanghai and get the hell off of it.
I
Yeah.
also just had a really funny realization. I still had another 4 rounds of thinking everything was not as bad as it was.
Yeah.
So in the last 3 rounds, I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'm good. I'm not gonna die as I'm 0 HP on the verge of death.
Yeah.
Shogoth's rolling over Robert. He's like, "This is fine. This is fine."
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I've seen worse.
Yeah. I'll walk it off. One thing as you guys get back to Shanghai, get off the boat, Yang on your way out of like hobbling your way out of this. I guess this is like the not the cap because the captain's quarters are probably like up there, but this is like the like master's quarters. You notice on the desk there are a couple like journals and letters and things. You like which must have belonged to Penny's. Snag those and then head off to I don't know the hospital. Where's the where you guys want to go in
Hospital
Shanghai?
good.
Yeah. Cool.
Hospital 100%, but if we can, we should probably talk to the Japanese Navy.
Okay.
Like,
How
I
about we drop? I have an idea. We drop our 2 horribly wounded members at the hospital, and then us go talk to the Navy.
Yeah. What are
we
you
could
telling
always
the
have
Navy?
the Navy meet us in the hospital. Like that we could
That's
always
true.
like send a messenger to like find the guy that we were talking to and tell him that we are going to this hospital.
Would
You
they
think he
be
made
able
it
to
off that
find the
island?
guy though?
If he made it off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or anybody in the Japanese Navy. Like be like
Who aside from Robert, because he now has 0, who has the lowest luck?
I still have
Um,
39.
Yeah. Yang's got
I
24.
have like 38, I think.
Would be low then.
Yang. Yeah. Yang, give me a luck roll.
Or I'm 46. That
Oh.
she would be low.
I'll do the luck roll.
No, I was looking at San.
Yeah, my sand's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Same old, same old. Man, okay. Yeah, you guys get to the hospital
What are
and
those stats?
yeah, maybe after a couple hours, probably well, you send a message to the Japanese Navy, like letting them know you made it off the island and you're like at the hospital, and
Yeah.
like a day later, Captain Taro comes in and he's fucked up, but he's still alive somehow, and
Wow.
he's just like he's got an eye patch on and a bunch of bandages and
On which
like
side?
the left. Yeah.
Haha, we match.
Yeah, and he's like missing some fingers, his hands all bandaged, and he's
Ooh.
just like hobbling in. He's just like, uh, uh,
Welcome.
we did it.
That we did.
It's good to see that
Some of us.
you made it.
Same to you.
Yeah, mostly in one piece.
Yeah.
So they destroyed the weapon then completely.
Yes. Yang, will you give me a psychology check?
Yes.
Yeah, you're hurt. It's hard to. Oh no, it's a success.
That's a success.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
he's got a 92. He rolled a
I
92. That's
forgot-
all he needed.
I forgot his, yeah, he's Yang. He's
God, that's wild.
Yeah.
yeah. He's yes, they destroyed the weapon. But at the top of the weapon, he's clearly holding something back. But you know, he's kind of like
They've acquired the weapon.
I just don't think another one of those should ever exist again.
he just kind of nods. Either way, my mission here is done.
I think ours might be too.
Yeah.
Well, where will you go next?
Think in Australia. It's kind of close, and we have some notes to follow up on there.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I'm going back to Japan. I'm going to rest and recover, and I believe my time as a field agent is over. He kind of like looks at his hand,
Hmm.
and
Maybe they'll give you a good cushy office job.
Working behind a desk is not that bad.
I
Feel
think I'd
like
be
you did
okay with
some,
that.
you did some heroic stuff.
Yeah.
He just kind of like stares.
You
Yeah,
don't feel heroic, do
There's
you?
I don't feel like much of anything right now, but
It'll come back.
yeah.
But this is also a weight that you'll carry for the rest of your life.
Cowboy.
Good luck. Um, yeah, he just kind of like gives you all like a nod and yeah, a small bow and walks out and leaves.
So Australia?
That seems to be the next big clue, other than heading to just straight up Kenya or Egypt.
I can't remember. Were there other places we needed to restore seals, or was it just in Egypt?
Did So, if you look at your clue board, I moved all the Australia specific clues to the center, or at least the ones that I could kind of remember. And then there are also the three things you found at the bottom of in the Dark Mistress. That's these three: this Chinese telegraph, the journal, and then this little note, this letter.
Oh shit! I forgot to get forget how to get to the boards.
Top
Top
left,
left.
there's the like you have to collapse or open the
Ah.
navigation thing. I can activate it too, but yeah, activate it. There you go.
If you
Okay.
have it collapsed and somebody's on a different board, it should still show you that one.
Mm,
Like I just lost access to the Dark Mistress, but
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys,
like
you get,
yeah.
yeah. Just gonna switch who's in the hospital beds and who's sitting in the chairs. It's little
Yeah.
musical tables.
Okay, so the
This one's kind of
telegraph
blurry.
and the letter here, that's what we found on the desk.
And this one, um, yeah.
Okay, these journal entries.
Mm-hmm.
Everything on the bottom here, it looks like.
Yeah. And then these four are things related to Australia. This one and this one are Professor Cowell's lecture.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff is like the stuff related to the shipping labels found in England. And there may be stuff in your notes. I don't know. Because yeah, the question is where in Australia are you going, right? Like it's a big country.
I feel like Sydney is a great place to start, and we can go from there. But like, I feel like we need to go to Darwin first. Like Sydney is just like the city that everybody knows. It'd be like an easy place to enter in usually.
Well here, let's show you a map.
But I think Sydney is literally on the what most southern east side,
Hmm.
and Darwin, I don't know where Darwin is.
So Darwin, actually, if you're going from Shanghai, you can get a ship straight from Shanghai to Darwin because it's like north, um,
Oh, okay, then
north and a
probably
little west.
probably just directly to Darwin then.
Um, yeah,
To Darwin.
yeah. So back on the landing page, there's a map of Australia, and I mean you could definitely take a ship from Shanghai to Sydney. It's certainly farther south than Darwin up here in the north.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of their stuff is literally on the southeastern like
Mm-hmm.
corner.
New South Wales, Victoria. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally
And
Perth and I guess Darwin would be the only two
yeah.
really not there. Adelaide, Melbourne, Canberra, and Sydney.
Question is, where are your clues taking you?
Darwin. That's the first one. That's the most obvious one. And then somewhere in the west of Australia, uh, Port Hedland, Australia. Uh, I see that. Are
Are
those
you
the
guys
only
looking for
two
the
that I
near
really
map?
see? Yeah. Other than Sydney, Australia for the cult, but we already did that in New York.
Mm-hmm.
We could always go
Yeah,
there and we
and
could always go there and talk to him a little bit more if he's actually back. I mean, it
so
has
he's
been
not.
a year.
You know he's going to be back. It's only been 4 months, and you know he's not supposed to be back until like
Oh my
October.
gosh, it's only been 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
A lot has happened in 4 months.
No, it's only been. Where are you guys? 4 months. Yeah, 4 months in like a day.
Yeah, because we started
Yeah,
in January.
yeah,
Yeah, we started at the end of January doing
mm-hmm.
or like in the middle of January doing all this.
Yeah. Investigators arrive in New York City January 5th.
On
Yeah, so it's
January
been
5th.
just about 4 months.
Ooh.
Yeah,
2,
and he's not supposed to
3,
be back
4.
in
Until
New
October.
York after. Yeah, I'll be well. Why don't you guys give me int checks? Talk about your plan for Australia. I'll be right back. I'll let you know how those int checks. Remember.
Clipboard.
Oh my god, Rebecca.
I am telling you, after rolling the stats
What?
for that game, the dice hate me. I've gotten 2 good rolls. The rest have been crap.
Can you
You need
sage
to.
virtual dice? How do you sage virtual dice?
Well,
I
I
don't
think she just
know.
needs to do a dice saging ritual with all of her overabundance of dice she has, just a big giant mountain of them. Sage them all.
I mean, I could.
Sage
We
them
might
all
even
and
start
have your laptop in.
sacrificing.
Throw your computer in the mix there. That way, it's like everything.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
think
crazy.
the dice gods are demanding a sacrifice at this point.
I guess.
Yeah, and the
I,
great thing
I,
is right now it doesn't seem to be Shazad. The good thing for me,
I
not good for
will.
you guys.
I will let you all know how 2024 D&D goes since I've never played it before, and I don't think a lot of people that I'm playing it with have really played it before. So we'll see how it goes. It
I
shouldn't be too different.
From what I've seen, it seems like it's shifting the power a little bit more towards the utility aspect of martial classes. Because it seems
Yeah,
like martial classes have a stupid amount of utility now.
They do, yes.
yeah. Like I built a cleric and I dipped in fighter, and all the stuff I got was crazy. Like all the weapon mastery, second wind stuff. Cleric seems about the same, except they added protector cleric and a like magic cleric,
Yeah,
which is kind of weird. But
I they seem like from what I've seen, it seems like they're pushing it very much in the sense of like I don't mean this as an insult, but like video game D&D where
yeah,
everything is kind of rigid and like this is how this works, but you have like perks.
D&D 2024 was there to catch the Baldur's Gate crowd.
yep,
Yes,
yep,
absolutely. Cuz like you kind of lost a lot of the really cool effects. Like here's an example of one of my favorite subclasses. The Forge Cleric. Simple ability. As long as you have the gold or the weight in metal, you can recreate any metal object. Very simple, very straightforward, very fun utility. With this new, like 2024, I doubt they will include anything like that. Everything has to have a mechanical, like, usage, you know?
Oh, they stripped all the flavor out of the characters.
I
Yeah.
will say we're playing with the free rules from 2024, and there's not a forge cleric. I'm pretty sure it's only like
Yeah.
light, life, war, and one other one.
That's all there is, yeah. It's just the
Yeah,
four. Well, I think they came out with a couple new ones since then, but Forge hasn't been one of them.
yeah. I know land, sea, and the other, and like there's the druids are different because it's like stars, sea,
Dude,
land, the
they,
the moon thing, and another one. I think it's weird. I looked at it and was
in,
like, oh, interesting.
in my opinion, they have gutted druids in Wild Shape. Because Wild
Yeah.
Shape used to give you basically like triple HP. That's like its one big thing. Now it's just a little bit of overhealth and everything spills over. It's like, oh,
It's,
because I mean,
I see.
yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it.
Yeah.
oh, wow. Yeah, I only had one bad roll there.
Yeah, and a
Ah,
D10
man,
for luck. Oh, 10. No, it's not a D10. Sorry, 10. Just straight 10 luck.
Oh, are we supposed to be rolling? I didn't even see that roll thing. Holy shoot.
uh,
Let me do that. 2d6.
Control C.
okay, I always
You
forget. It's
should be able to
slash
just
R.
control. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
Okay.
literally inverted my sanity. I went from 24 to 42.
Why?
Damn.
10! Are you effing
Oh,
kidding
two
me?
ones.
How?
Yeah, and a 2.
I got, oh
Yeah.
14.
my
Huh.
god.
Is this how it's supposed to be done? Cool.
The game hates
Oh,
me.
two
It hates
twos
me.
and 3. Yeah, 11.
Jesus Christ, man.
I have over doubled my my
There you
sanity.
go.
Yes.
And
Yes, you have.
Let's go!
did you say a D10 for luck?
Just 10. Just straight
Just
10.
10. Just
Oh, just 10.
flat 10
Heck
luck
yeah.
for
Hmm.
everybody.
Yep, 10
So
luck for everybody.
I still
Cool.
continue to take half sanity losses now, though, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's permanent.
I
Yeah,
thought that was permanent. Okay, so 42 sanity could last me a minute
yeah,
or
it
two.
could go for a while. Yeah.
I wish.
Hmm.
Are we able to put our HP back and reset our dailies?
Oh, yeah.
You reset your dailies.
Reset.
Yeah, you can reset your HP.
I was gonna say I'm only
Clear
10
Alright,
away.
heck
That'll be
yeah.
five days plus whatever the hospital gives me.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Because
Yeah.
I don't have a
Um,
major wound or anything, so
Oh yeah, yeah, it'll be fine.
okay.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
your major wound though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're fine.
Do we
And
keep
then
the major wounds, or are we clearing those two?
no, you can clear those.
And what about underlying insanity?
That will leave for
That,
now, but
okay.
It'll be cured pretty quickly. Which
About imagine it goes though.
you might as well just clear it. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll fresh everything and we'll go into an investigator development phase.
Woo!
Woot woot.
Ooh, I got a few.
Yeah. Yang is leading the
I got
pack here.
3.
I got
Yeah, I
nine.
have three
Yeah.
too.
Or
I got 3 because pretty much everything that I rolled was rolled with bonus die, so I only have 3.
damn.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
Yeah, I can get it out of the way.
All right, go for it.
All right, I brawled somebody.
Woo, brawl.
I was gonna say we definitely fought a lot, and I'm
Aw.
not increasing that.
Mm.
Aw. All right. I talked in English a bit. Actually, I'm
Like
more of
reading.
read in English a bit, and
Yeah.
I actually get to
There you
do
go.
that.
Hey.
All right, now it's just
We're getting
1d10,
somewhere.
and that is going to be all right, 54. That's okay.
Shazad learned some new words.
Yeah.
That's what that meant.
Shazad's
Yeah.
gonna walk around. He keeps saying things are ubiquitous, and we're like, really, Shazad?
Man, this is so clandestine.
Aw, and I don't spot anything.
No, nothing new. Nothing new.
All right, that like I said, that's it for Shazad.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Go for it.
Okay. Let's see.
Little handgun. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
go.
And that's a
Nice.
D10?
D10.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, shit.
Hell
Hey!
yeah.
God damn.
He's a crack
Sadly,
shot.
no longer the funny number, but a good number.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
a 10, amazing.
Holy crap. Okay. I mean, there was the one time we did this, and I got a lot of 10s, if I remember correctly. Crazy. Okay.
Ooh,
you go.
Latin goes up.
More Latin. Oh,
In
Ah.
nomine pat. Oh, okay. In nomine patri. There you go. That's all you learned.
Latin's a tough language.
It is. And then spot hidden.
not hidden.
Dang.
Hey, but I got 2 up, so that's good.
Yeah. What did I
Yeah,
say
it's
too?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Or gunslinging American.
Yeah.
Yep.
And who's up next? Who's on third?
Sure.
I thought who was on first. I thought what was on second, and I don't know who's on third.
Does Robert learn from his dodge? Yes, he
You
does.
picked up a thing or two rolling underneath the Shoggoth.
Whoa,
Learning a
Robert
lot of
does
things. Yeah.
learn.
Dang. That's good.
Yeah.
53.
Fuck.
Hey, it's now more than a
Yeah.
50-50 chance if you dodge.
Yeah. There's at least some good in
In the world.
Robert's skills.
No. You were deadly with that shotgun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robert was a fucking crack shot. I learned a little.
How many
Yeah.
people have you killed with a shotgun? Let's start in England.
Oh.
Well, okay, hey, people
People.
won.
Yeah.
Let's be real clear with this one.
You saying fish people aren't people, fish person?
Yeah.
Wow. And your
We'll
psychology,
address.
damn.
We'll address that later.
Oh shit! All right,
Nice.
9 on
Damn.
psychology too.
You're getting close to
We're
that
close to
90
that 90.
threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
getting
I love
super
doing
helpful.
math.
Apparently, being
83.
insane makes you very good at
Thank
reading
you.
people.
Mhm.
Apparently. All right. Then we have spot hidden. Skill that should have been improving this whole time, but never does.
Hey, it's improving this time. 47.
6.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You're up to
Yeah.
47. Hey, it's now almost a 50-50.
Almost, almost.
Yeah, I mean,
It
almost
is
only counts in horseshoes and
crazy.
explosives, but like,
All
we
right.
might have some of those now.
Hey, around here? Yeah. All right, that's me.
6.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not get any better at that.
Nope.
No.
as the fates have it, you are good.
Or that.
Oh man.
Or that.
Oh no.
Oh.
God
Hmm.
damn.
Yeah, come on, fail at least once.
Or that.
No, oh my god.
Well, in all
Yeah.
fairness, when you're rocking 60 plus stats,
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think literally
Yeah.
everything except for the
70.
first one has been above 50.
Or that.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah.
one has been
Oh,
above 50.
Yep.
oh my
Wow.
god. Well, I
Or
was
that.
feeling
There
good
you go.
about
Oh,
myself.
no,
No,
I
you got
got
Hey,
that
that.
there you
You
go.
got that
Got
one.
one,
Hey, there
yay!
we go.
We got one.
All right,
And you
And
got
you're
the
going up 10.
and you're rewarded for it.
Yeah.
Yay!
So next time you try to improve it, you fail it.
Yeah.
You'll just continue rolling 54s and you just never increase it again.
Now, I'm going to fail this one.
Yeah.
No.
What was that?
Ah,
I wanted to fail it and roll an 8, so I had 100.
man,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be crazy?
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Hey, you're getting much better at spotting hidden. Maybe.
It's a pretty good one.
Nothing gets past Yang.
A little.
79.
Nice. Wait. No, not really.
Just have to keep you slightly humble with a below 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a lot of things over 50. And this seems to be the things I have come up over and over again.
Mhm.
Somehow my psychology is so high, even though I feel like I rarely use it.
Yeah, same. My
Good
psychology is
skill.
at a 63, and I think I started it at like 50.
Okay. Zod was the one that passed the int check, it looked like.
Yep.
One thing was Arthur McWhirr's diary is one of the things listed in Professor Cowell's notes. What's his name? Arthur McWhirr? Something McWhirr. Yeah, Arthur McWhirr, Port Hedland. Talks about his diary somewhere in there. Cal said they discovered, blah, blah, blah. Kept a diary. Yeah, when you guys talked to, because you guys spoke with Professor Cowles, right? Um,
Yes.
yeah, two of you like went up
Yeah, we
to
went up to Arkham.
Miskatonic.
I,
Yeah,
yeah. Was it me and Robert? Or is it me and Yang?
some combination
Yeah.
I
of cool guys.
don't recall.
Um,
Gonna be
but
honest,
he
I do not
has.
recall anything from that conversation.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, you do now. With your hard success in your in check. Um, he has that copy of he has that diary, or at least a copy of it. And he had it back at his home in Sydney. Um, although he's not
Little,
there, he
do a
was
little B
leaving.
and
He
E.
had well, no, he had somebody that like was looking after his home, uh, and would like you could always wire to the house and request a copy because Professor Cowles was like, you know, kind of interested in like this investigation. If you guys are going to go looking into this, Professor Cowles would be like, okay, yeah, I'm happy to like send along this copy, and just as long as you kind of share your findings with him, because this is something he's interested in. So
Absolutely.
from if you're on a ship heading down to Australia, you can always wire like that request to his home and try to get a copy of that journal.
So that would be a good thing to do when we get to Darwin.
Yeah, or you can do it on the way to Darwin, so it's waiting for you in Darwin. Yeah.
Okay. Then we should probably do that. Does that sound good, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Cool. And then will someone give me a D8?
One.
Nice. Short trip. 2 weeks. So yeah, you guys hop on a ship, catch a freight ship. Quarters aren't exactly. It's not as nice as like the
The
Mauritania that
passing,
you
yeah.
took from the U.S. to the U.S. to the U.K. But it's you've got a bed and a blanket, and sometimes the meals are hot, and yeah, you guys just kind of spend your time. I don't know, are you reading? What are you doing?
Gang's probably on the working on his full read of the 7 cryptical texts of
Oh
Hassan.
yeah, you can finish your full reads.
Okay.
Have you started that full read?
No,
No,
I
right?
had not. It would be on the ship.
Let me check out your book real quick. Your book?
It's a chunky one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It is
2 weeks.
20 weeks for a full read is what it gives here.
Yeah. I just want to see one other book real quick as a comparison. Yeah, you can finish that. 2 weeks. I'll say you want to give me a D20?
Yeah. A 2.
You have 2 weeks left to go when
Okay.
you get there, so you're almost done with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will be stepping away for a few minutes.
Thing. Uh, who else is doing reading?
Me.
All right, Rebecca, you are super close to finishing the Libra bonus. That you get done
Yeah, I'm pretty
pretty
sure.
quickly. Just
Yeah.
check that off for you, and oof, you take 5, Sam. I think it just did it mark it from you. Do you remember what you were at?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
It auto
cool.
did it.
All right. Uh, there's a check for you. Ooh,
Another bout of madness?
yeah, you suffer about madness from reading again. It's always reading with Rebecca.
Oh my god. What is it with these books, man?
They're just filled with horrific information. Um,
Wow.
give me one sec to. Mm. Did your Cthulhu Mythos go up as well? Do you remember what it was
Let me
before?
see. I think so. It's
Yeah.
17. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that
Yeah, it says
high
+8.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, your Latin is now marked for development.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Okay. Um, oh, will you give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll?
Of course.
Okay. Unless you want to spend, that's a lot of luck. 31 luck to get down to the success. No, you're fine. I was just double checking something from here. Okay, and then were you starting on a different book or were you learning a spell? What's your plan?
Okay. I was actually gonna try to learn at least one spell, if not two spells, because I don't know how if I could learn more than one.
You can definitely learn one. If you want to, you can, and then you can try to learn a second one. Yeah,
Okay.
that would take the
So
rest of the trip for you. Yeah.
sure, I could do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Which spells did you want to learn?
I would like to learn Touch of Pain and Make Pale Blade.
Okay.
I'll try Touch of Pain first.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn
So
them.
yeah. Do I have to? Oh, and I have to try it out too, right?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, to cast it. So, yeah, you should
Yeah.
successfully cast it. Uh, yeah, you're pretty sure you know that spell. You just have to hopefully cast it correctly.
Okay.
Are you gonna try? You gonna?
I was gonna try it, but I don't. Here we go. Okay.
You have to
And
try
I
it on
will
somebody. You have to have a target. So you have to
on
find somebody
somebody.
on somebody or some sort of living person. Yeah. Because how else are you gonna know that it's correctly cast? You know.
Well, I was gonna try it on the table or something to see if it splinters, but I guess that wouldn't work. Uh, and we're on a ship, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there a seagull nearby I could touch so I don't have to
Yeah.
hurt a person?
Give me a luck roll.
Okay. Let's see how well this goes.
Yeah, there's a seagull around.
All right, I'm just gonna slowly try to creep up on the seagull and touch of paint it.
Okay, give me one sec.
Yeah. I feel like since I did so bad, I just fail and fall on a person, and then the person gets some horrible, horrible, horrible thing.
No, no, you're good. Maybe.
Maybe.
Spells, learning spells. Give me a hard power roll.
Okay.
You need 24 to successfully cast it.
I
Yeah.
doing that. No.
Hmm?
So I
All
tried
right.
and it didn't work.
Yeah. So you either uh, can relearn the spell, which would take basically the rest of the trip to try to relearn it, and then attempting to recast it, or you can just try it again, which would be another a pushed roll.
I think. mm, I don't know if a push drum would help. But I will try again. And I'm
You
just
gonna
gonna
push it?
focus in on this stupid seagull and be like, you are gonna stand still. And you are gonna do this, and I'm just gonna try again.
Okay. Yeah.
It's another power roll, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly again.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
We'll find out what happens to Rebecca in a sec.
Yeah, I'm sure I
Yeah.
I injured somebody or myself. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Uh, yeah.
You thought too hard and gave yourself a blown
Yeah,
eye
yeah,
nipple.
yeah. I mean, she's insane right now, so could
Yeah.
be a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that makes the most sense. So Were you? We'll just ask Rebecca. Were you targeting this bird's leg or its wing?
Oh, like the body, like the
Well,
meatiest part of this thing.
so with this spell in particular, it specifically targets like a limb
Oh, then
and
the
like
wings for sure,
the wing.
because
Okay.
they're bigger and easier to hit.
Um,
You would assume.
give me a D100 roll, just odds or evens, kind of left or right.
Okay. D100.
Odds left, evens is right. Left. Okay. Give me uh 2d10 and a d8.
Okay.
So you reach out, you point at this bird, and you start saying these words, trying to
Uh
like
huh.
cause this bird to like you know be harmed in some way as you think you understand this spell.
Right.
You reach out and you just see your left arm begin to like blacken and wither as you
Of
lose
course.
6 points of con and take 4 points of damage. And your
Holy shit.
left arm is now sort of like it's only 6 points of con. It's not ton, so it's not like your left arm is useless, but your left arm is like noticeably kind of withered compared to your right.
Huh.
Yeah, you've got to
So
relearn that spell, unfortunately. If you want to try to cast it again.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite that bad. Yeah. Yeah. Shazad or Robert.
As much as I'd love to read a book, I don't know that I have the sanity to reasonably read a book.
I have the sanity to read a book. I just don't have a book to read. So I'm probably going to sit around and do nothing.
Do I have a book you can borrow?
I speak English, Arabic, and Uzbek.
I don't think we've run into a lot of Arabic books.
I
We've
mean,
run
I've
into a couple.
already read it, but
Well,
the
we
Narcotic
will.
manuscripts is in English.
I think I might have read that one already, too.
Hmm.
I might just kind of like follow along with some of the sailors and just try and learn more about like ships in general.
Okay.
Like, would I be able to do that and get my either mechanical repair or operate heavy machinery up
Sure.
just a
Yeah. If you
little
want to
bit
like look
doing that?
and or follow them around the
Yeah, like kind of
seaports and
like
stuff.
just
Yeah.
follow them around, kind of like learn how to do this stuff, or even electrical repair, something like that. Just
Yeah.
so that I'm like I'm doing something that might be helpful, but like seeing everybody else
Yeah.
reading books and then going and saying Shazad does not want to do that right now.
Give me an education roll.
Dang it! I was gonna say I make those
Normally you do. Yeah, you found
normally.
around. It's hard to take in anything useful.
Okay,
um, for the first week at least, you can try it. Do you want to do anything else for the second week, or try the same thing?
I'd probably just do the same thing.
Okay, go for it.
Do you want me to push it or do you want me to just roll it again?
Push. Cool. Yeah, give me D10 for whichever one of those skills you want. It could be electrical repair, mechanical repair, operate heavy machinery. You can even
I don't.
pilot boat if you want, but
Cool.
I think you missed your pilot. I think we just passed the pilot boat section of the campaign,
Yeah. Uh,
most likely.
hey Henry, can you roll me a d6?
Yes.
1 and 2 will be electric repair.
Uno.
Okay, electrical repair it is. I was gonna say 1 or 2 will be electrical repair. So I'm increasing that by 9. Awesome.
All right. And yeah, Robert.
I think I'm gonna try to convince someone to sit down and have some therapy sessions.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, to like recover sand?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to talk through
Yeah.
some of my problems.
Yeah. A random sailor or one of your friends?
Um,
You found some
I'm gonna
kooky
see
old
if I
sailor.
can't find a sailor who wants some cool stories.
Mhm.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
like advertise that. What's that?
Shazad is willing to sit and listen to. Maybe
Sure.
that's what was
Yeah, I mean,
distracting him for the first week.
yeah. Talk about what I've been
just
dealing with and trying to
yeah,
recover
just
some.
talk. Yeah, just talk about what we've been doing and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
Hi, my name's
Um,
Robert.
you may
Yeah,
know
she's
me.
not even
hello,
yeah,
Robert.
psychoanalysis. Give a one. I think give a one in psychoanalysis.
Who me?
Oh,
Robert. Shazad, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 1.
Yeah.
huh.
Like I'm
I
willing
saw
to sit
her
and
at any of
talk.
the sailors.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I'm willing to talk, but like I'm not sure that it'll actually help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't think of any other skills. Like,
What
I
about
mean,
technically, it'd be.
swimming skill and like dolphin along next to the boat?
Well, I don't want to run the chance of not catching back up.
we'll put some floaties on you and tie you to a rope.
It's the only other thing I could think of outside of trying to regain some sanity would be to see if I can improve my like dodge
Does anyone
skill.
There's
have fishing gear? That's great for sanity. Just spend a week fishing.
yeah. There's also maybe not.
I just had a funny thought. Could I use reassure to see if he would be able to recover sanity? That's at least a 7.
uh to reassure, yeah, I mean that's yeah, it was
I was gonna
yeah,
say it's a
you
long
can.
shot, but we could do that.
Yeah,
I
it
don't.
allows for the recipient to
It,
recover +2 sand points. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because like I just don't have a high enough sand to read any books right now. It just
Mhm.
would not be worth my time.
mm-hmm.
I don't know
So is that
why I'm preserving Robert, but in an effort to.
in an effort to preserve him, you're gonna kill him?
Uh, I mean,
Is
I not even 30 minutes ago, I was ready to have Robert blow up the tunnel.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Just don't fumble.
Yeah,
Is that what you
from
want me to do? I have a
it's
7,
either
so it's better
well,
than a 1 for the psychoanalysis.
can we learn skills off of each other, like dodge or like appraisal, like things like that?
You can, but Shazad's also spending his weeks following the sailors around.
Yeah.
I see. Uh, well, I don't want to put that on you, Shazad. I think I'm just gonna go find a random sailor.
Okay.
Give me a
Don't
luck
traumatize
roll.
him
See if you can find a
too
good looking
much.
sailor.
He
Because
has zero luck.
reassure is like
Uh,
it's like a fifth of your appearance. I think is what where it comes from. Yeah, it's 1/5 of appearance. So if you get a successful luck roll, you find the best looking sailor. They're all just
There's
they're
sand.
all yeah. So, they're just they're all salty sea dogs. They've been at this job for a long time. They're like, what do you want, kid? Um, and yes, they all probably got about 7s, which
Yeah.
I don't know. What is that average? What's your appearance, Shazad? No, that's not. Shazad's 35. Sorry,
I
Shazad.
was gonna say my appearance is 35, and I don't look the greatest.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I got a 40. I'm not much better.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing good with my 45.
Yeah.
You said speak for yourself.
22.
I'm
No.
almost average.
You like sit down and just like unload to this guy, and he just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, growing up's
That's
tough," and gets up and walks off.
Like, what fucking help you are.
Yeah.
Um,
he just looks at you and does that.
yeah.
That's rough,
Yeah.
buddy. And then
Rough.
it did.
I mean, would that be like the first week, or would that even
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
a?
You take that
Yeah.
first week.
Taylor's like, you know how I take care of my problems? All of my rum rations at once.
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty
like,
much.
thanks, bud.
Get one of my coworkers to cover a shift and drink all my rum ration.
I mean, I guess I could try to improve navigate, just like understudying the person who's navigating.
Sure. Yeah. Give me an education roll.
Worth a try.
Oh yeah. This is rough. This is a rough 2 weeks for you guys. Except Yang's just reading. But I mean, I guess Rebecca finished a book. And she just struggled to cast a spell. But that's part of the course for spells.
Hey, I'm not reading for everyone's benefit.
Yeah.
She would have just asked Yang's opinion. He would have told her to leave the spell the fuck alone.
Yeah.
She's
She's like,
definitely getting a "see, I told you so."
I imagine she's probably hiding her arm. Yeah, hiding her arm from everyone just because yeah, it's like jacked up. But a dog howling in the background now. Um, can you hear that? Hopefully not. Okay. We head into Darwin, which is gosh, yeah, crikey. Located on a narrow peninsula, it's a town of maybe a few thousand inhabitants. So this freighter just kind of rolls in, and yeah, it's drab, kind of red, spready sand, and you guys disembark. Here you are, bloody Darwin. What's the plan?
Go find a good dick to sit on.
It'd be best to find an inn, somewhere to stay for a few days.
Yeah. You guys go get say I don't think we use that map because that is awfully nice for a hotel for what Darwin is in 1925. So we're gonna use our minds. We're gonna use the theater of the old mind and imagine a very, very drab, rundown, ramshackle little inn in Darwin. You guys get some rooms. Um, there are all sorts of critters running around and skittering around, but it's fine. It's 1925. You're all from you're all well seasoned travelers. You're used to it, and yeah, you can stop by the harbor master's house or like office, and you imagine that's where the book should be waiting for you, or the journal should be waiting for you, and there's just a note that says like you can pick it up at the bar. Or actually, it doesn't even make sense because you guys are on a ship. They would know when the ship comes in. There's a man standing at the dock. Sorry, switching it up on you. There's a man standing at the dock just waiting for the four clearly not Australian people to get off the ship. And he's just like,
Good day.
Righto. Good day. How's it going, mate? You must be Shazad.
That would be me, yes.
Yeah. Professor David Dodge. I was looking after Professor Cow's home. I brought you Arthur McWhirr's journal. There
Oh,
he is.
thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate this.
absolutely. Absolutely. He's just staring at you. So, what brings you to Australia? Brings you to Oz, mate?
Well, a little bit of this, and I'll hold the book up and be like, and just some more research we're doing for Jackson Elias's book.
Right, right. Well, I couldn't help give it a flip through, and quite the tall tale. About big old rocks out in what do they call it? Great Sandy. So if you don't mind, would you mind if I tagged along? Bit of an archaeologist myself, and well, crikey, I mean, finding something like that would just well, make me bloody career.
I mean, I have no issue with it. Let me ask my colleagues back here, all right?
Sure,
I'll turn to them and say,
I'm not.
do you mind if he tags along?
His funeral.
What was
Whatever.
that?
It, some of the associates that we've had have not met a very. They haven't. How to put this nicely?
We've had some rough turn of events.
Yeah,
Not all
I
been a
see.
smooth journey.
correct.
Like typhus or smallpox, something like that, or
There were some
dengue
unsavory,
fever.
cultish types that Jackson upset, and I feel like us bringing up his works upset some of them too. So you have to worry about those if you're hanging around with us.
I see. Yeah.
So I mean, if the chance at the discovery is worth your life, you're welcome to come with us. But we can't promise your safety, and don't want to be prefer to be upfront about that.
What's a lifetime if not worth discovering the discovery of a lifetime, mate? you know? That's what I always say. Well, that's what I said, so it's what I always say. I figure we
But I
might as well get to it.
no complaints from me.
Yeah.
Well, where to? And he like goes behind the post and pulls out a bag and slings it over his shoulder. That's me, ready? That's all I got. I should probably wire Dr. Cowles that I did abandon his home, but it's fine. It's fine.
Suppose we need to get through this diary first before we know our full plan, right, guys?
Yeah. We're probably going to do a little investigating around Darwin first. And then we'll probably, like, once we've read this, we'll probably head out towards, what was it, Western Australia?
You're in. Oh no, you're not one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It
okay.
was what, Port Hedland, I think I read.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll probably be heading out that direction eventually, but we're gonna take some time here real quick, just to like look around and do things.
What sort of things?
We have a shipping company to look into,
Right.
and
Okay.
obviously I want to read this book.
Sounds
So
ubiquitous. you need help, I'm handy with a pair of clippers, if you know what I mean.
Do I need a haircut? As Yang like pulls off his hat and it's still in his hair.
Yeah, you guys are all scarred.
I mean, it has been a few months
That's
since
funny.
we've, taken time for just ourselves.
Mm. Nah, I meant yeah, like
I understood what you
never
meant.
mind.
He's making a
Never
joke.
mind. It's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, we use humor to deal with some of the bad things that we've
Never
seen.
heard of it, mate. Never heard of it.
You heard of
Ah, yes.
Randolph Shipping Company?
I don't think so, but it's Darwin, so there's not much going on. I imagine we could walk around town and probably find it.
Yeah, well, that's the first place that we need to go to.
All right, well then, if we go.
What time of day did you say we arrived?
I didn't. Um,
Okay, what time of day did we arrive?
probably like early afternoon.
Okay. Well, it might not be today. If we can find a location, that would be great, but we don't have to visit them today. Uh, Dinner and then probably a hotel room for us. It's been 2 weeks of travel. I
Be
think we'd
cool to
like to,
sleep in a bed
yeah,
that doesn't
it,
float.
that doesn't rock around and move. Yes.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't mind creepy crawlies in your lunchbox in your bed. But yeah, and he goes and gets you set up at the hotel that I described earlier. It's not great, but it's a hotel, so it's fine. Um, and yeah, you guys get a hotel and some food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll drop the journal, McWord's journal here. In a moment. Create a new folder. Australia. Yeah. All right. Jack Kubaragu. I don't know if that's a Q or G. There it is. 39, 41, 40, 42. Yep. So in his journal, yeah, here you go. It's on the clue board now.
Is it these ones over here? Yes.
It is. Yeah, it's a pocket diary measuring 4 by 6 inches, a brown cloth stamped with the year 1921. Each page bears space for 2 days, and ruled lines guide the writer. The little book is crammed with smudgy, penciled observation in McWhirr's neat handwriting. And um, Professor Dodge will let you know too. He is from. God, just having one. He'll let you know he knows Robert McKenzie, who is a mining engineer who lives in Port Hedland. and he's happy to supply you guys with his address. He's delighted to like introduce you to him in person. Yeah.
Hmm. We have camels, a lot of we have coordinates, a lot of nouns, and a riveting story.
Hmm.
Interesting. So whatever is out there seems supernatural in that describing the camel as punctured and scraped.
Mm-hmm.
There's something out there, not just people.
Yeah, and if you look up here on this one, it actually talks about the man bat.
Ah,
And
yes.
it
Where
has
the
it has a summary of this. Kept a diary which recorded several attacks on the party by Aboriginals. McWhirr reportedly recorded deaths of the victims as hundreds of small punctures reminiscent of the earlier bat cult. So, like, I think it's that first one, the first sentence in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So the man bat must be linked to this ancient city in some form or fashion.
I mean, yes, that's what we
There's
were.
a reason.
Yeah, that's what we were led to believe in Amongst the Stones, I believe was the book. Yeah. Right?
Oh well, yeah, that's way out in the
That's a
middle of the
goal.
desert. Sorry, I had to. I was busy googling the latitude and longitude.
The
Oh yeah,
coordinates.
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
he even says that the coordinates
Yeah.
like great sandy desert, like
That's just the yeah. That's the desert. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where the ruins of the ancient city were, and then shortly after that, literally the next day, 4 camels were killed in the attack last night, and all of that.
Oh,
Yeah,
as
literally,
if though he was sandblasted, which that
yes.
makes me think that it's probably like whatever the man bat is probably has access to control bats, and so there's likely a swarm of bats we have to deal with.
What was it they
Which
said in the first one of this? Gauntlet of worshippers who struck the victims with clubs embedded with the sharp teeth of bats. They were coated with a fast-acting
okay,
poison. So, like, you just smack the ever living
plastic.
shit out of somebody with a essentially a bat made out of bat teeth, and
So
it would also give that it
I think
probably
we
is supernatural, but like there is that being the explanation for it.
I think we should definitely figure out what the poison likely is to bring antidotes.
Uh,
It's Australia. We need every antidote.
Yeah,
let's see.
I mean, do we think it
Where
would be
was it?
derived from
So
bats?
somehow derived from fermented bat droppings. It's literally right there in that line. The
Yeah, which
victims apparently went mad before they died.
unfortunately doesn't tell us a whole lot, but we can do research into what you could make from that. And of course, unfortunately, bat droppings are one of the most vile fucking things. They collect billions of viruses and bacterias.
Yeah, but it's also useful for gunpowder.
Huh. Interesting.
Guano is used for making gunpowder, or at least it was. So,
Yeah. We also definitely need to figure out what all we should take for, surviving the desert.
yeah.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, and uh, Professor Dodge, say like, I mean, he can help you with that, and Robert McKenzie can also help you with that because he's like experienced in terms of going out into the desert. Um, and if you leave from Port Hedland going out into to Western Australia, there's like a mining town called it's called yeah no it's called
it's called.
Concudgery.
Did I see that one
That
in
would
the? Yeah, that was in there.
yeah.
We'll have to head back to
Uh,
Concudgery and
Yeah, so
report the incident.
that's like the you would if you left from Port Hedland, you would kind of hit Concudgery before you would go out towards those coordinates, and that's probably your best place to get like stocked up on survival gear. So it's like going from here, you could take a ship. You could also fly. Australia is kind of one of the places that has a more established um, like airplane like system network. So you fly from Darwin sort of to like little bush planes from Darwin to Port Hedland, and then take a truck to or train, a little train or truck to I think a train. There's like a narrow gauge train to from Port Hedland to Concudgery, little mining town, and then get geared up in Concudgery and head off into the Great Sandy Desert, which Dodge and
Oh, what's the
Mackenzie can do.
legality of guns here?
That's a good question. Forgot
We're
to
in
have
the
you
land of
guys.
criminals. There is no laws.
Yeah. There are. I forgot to have you guys make rolls for them, but like you can get set up. It's firearms. There it is. Laws, firearms. Investigators riding with firearms. Yeah. Well, you guys give me luck rolls. You can all roll it with. If you can roll it with another d10 if you fail.
With the bonus? Or just another d10?
Just another d10 to take for the bonus if you haven't rolled it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah,
Two. Yeah.
Robert
God
just got me
damn,
in
Robert.
touch for no reason.
Yeah. Shazad is the only one who has his gun, his bag searched, and his firearm taken when you guys get to Darwin. Um,
Oh, I
they just
probably
tell
wouldn't
you
have.
like,
I probably wouldn't have had one. I would have left it
okay,
with the other guys. I mean, it,
then
it
yeah,
was a
you
nice gun, but he would
yeah,
have still left it with them.
okay, you can take it
I
after your
kept my
character
I,
sheet
I
then.
kept my Mauser and the Derringer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
I'm
go.
not gonna keep the Mauser.
Yeah, um, yeah. All you really have to do though is pay $10. Oh, no, that's
Oh
only
no.
for you have to pay some monies, which is well within your means for a firearms. Oh, that was the only thing is that no, I think I was just gonna ignore it. There's like weird racist rules because it's the fucking 1920s and
Very much so.
Uh,
Australia.
So
So it's like Yang, specifically. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
also
So
Asian.
yeah, that's true. It was like rifles and shotguns, pistols, blah blah blah. Getting the firearms. Yeah, of course. Aboriginal people were required to have a special license in all circumstances. In 1925, the licensing of any, quote, Asiatic or African alien was prohibited, although others could obtain a permit without much difficulty. The penalty for carrying an unlicensed firearm. Yeah, but no, let's just get rid of that part. Yeah, you guys can get a permit for your guns. That's fine. Just because you gotta go out and shoot a fucking dingo. Yeah. You
Ah,
pay some
yes,
monies
bingo.
in Darwin and get firearms licenses. Um, if you need to purchase a new one, Yang or Shazad, in that case,
I probably will, but
yeah. Which
Shazad
you
didn't
do it
feel right
depends on
stealing it from the militia and then
yeah,
just like
we're,
not giving it back or like
who are all almost
yeah.
mostly dead.
I mean, hey,
Yeah,
I'll still return it and I'll just say like here, at least I was able to save something
yeah,
other than just everybody else's lives that weren't aware of this.
yeah,
I
yeah. And then there's the airplanes. Although getting to Australia by airplane is near impossible in the 1920s, internally Australia is thoroughly air-minded. In 1922, 30 companies have charter aircraft available with regular air services existing in central Queensland and then the thinly populated Northwest. Regular flights between Adelaide and Sydney started in 1925. The other routes slowly follow suit. Perth, Adelaide, 1929. Blah blah blah. So yeah, you can charter a plane to almost anywhere if your pockets are deep enough, which Shazad's usually are.
Speaking of, do you want to send me just a number that I can remove from our
Yeah,
gear sheet for
I will.
uh
Yeah,
the what's it called?
China.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, cat. I'm surprised that you're back here after you slammed your head into my desk. I thought you would have been up, and you're up.
yeah, but yeah. So hey, you kind of looked over that stuff, and what's next?
Are we still on the day that we arrived?
Yeah, I need to move the calendar, but yes.
I was gonna say, figuring out the hotel and getting something to eat, and then
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
going to sleep
you got that
almost
stuff.
immediately. Yeah, and
No
then going
sleep
to
is
sleep
cool.
almost like pretty much right after dinner. Maybe staying up a little bit just to talk, but then Shazad would definitely be going to bed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You guys hit the hay and wake up in the morning refreshed and ready to ready to get going. Where's the first port of call or stop?
We still checking out the shipping company. I think that's the only thing we have to do in Darwin, right?
Check that out, and I guess maybe hit up a library, see if we can't figure out anything more about this cult
Mhm.
or this man bat thing.
Oh, there's no library in Darwin.
Maybe there's just a hole in the wall that sells books, and
Yeah.
might get lucky and have a
Well,
book.
what's a book?
We go to the barkeep and see if he has stories to tell.
You can go
True.
ask around, check out some rumors. Uh,
Yeah.
it'd
What
be
what side
fast
quests
talk,
can we do
charm,
in Australia?
fast talk, charm, listen, persuade, or perhaps even intimidate.
Oh shit, I have like all of those.
I have persuade.
Same.
Let's see. Charm I have a bonus die. Fast talk I have at like 70. What was the other one? Persuade? I have that at 50. Intimidate is by far my lowest at 15.
Yup. I got a 15 there too.
I have the most content cat in my lap right now.
Yeah, gather some rumors and then head off to
Yeah. Which one do you want me
Randolph
to
Shipping Company.
to roll? Just pick one.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
Okay. Uh. Let's try this one. I'm using that. I'm using that. There.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyone else want to make any checks? Gather rumors.
Um,
You can charm, you can fast talk, you can
yeah,
Listen.
try to
persuade,
persuade.
or you can intimidate.
See if I can't convince him to give me something.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
Sure, Robert. Whatever.
He
Yeah.
he pulls out a
Critically
little black
succeed
book
on.
and just hands it to you, and it's like every
Turns out,
every rumor that's been flying around.
yeah. Turns out Robert belongs in Australia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yang or Rebecca gather rumors. Just kind of
Sure.
tagging along.
I guess I can see if there's any cats that have anything.
Oh, there you go. Another 6. Shit.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
We're
God
good about
damn.
asking about rumors.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, there's like a thing. What was it? In many cases, ladies are not permitted in bars, although some of the larger ones, like Bertram's bars, do have a ladies' lounge. Rebecca's like, "Fuck that!" Walks in. He's like, "Ma'am, you're actually not supposed to." She's like, "I don't care." And she just starts like just chatting about people, and they're like,
Yeah.
she's cool. She can stay." Yeah, and yeah, Rebecca's just chilling. All right, yeah. And then yeah, you're going around just chatting to cats, like you
Yeah,
said.
about cat to cats. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
Shit.
God
uh,
damn.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that's wild.
Jesus.
Um. Okay, we'll handle the human rumors first, and then we'll deal with the cat rumor in a second. The human rumors, you guys find that first one, people are saying that a few Aboriginal Australians in the Great Sandy Desert are worshiping a bat god, apparently a quite nasty one. Corpses have been found by caravans and drovers. The victims were diseased and covered with hundreds of tiny puncture wounds. Some other guy says a master of a camel caravan is said to have actually seen the bat god, which he proclaimed to be the worst he'd ever laid eyes on. Unfortunately, the Camel Master is making his swing around, and won't be in Darwin for months. Someone else claims a white madman is said to lead the Bat Cult, though scoffers cast doubt upon this. And then finally, someone else says an Aboriginal Australian tale says that there was a wonderful city hidden in the Great Sandy Desert, Budai, Buddai, a great old man who sleeps with his head in his arms, snores beneath it. One day, Budai will rise and devour the world. This tale is attributed to an Aboriginal Australian, Johnny Big Bush, who is said to work in Darwin at the Randolph Shipping Company, not far from the Outback Inn, which is where you guys are staying. Yeah, Johnny Big Bush is said to have
The
told a
outback.
story about somebody named
Go back
Budai. Yeah.
in.
Can we
The
get a
Outback
bloomin'
Inn?
onion?
You, no, but you get a decent steak. Yeah. Yeah, and then as far as the cat goes, um, the cat lets you know that the four of you, the cat's kind of pleased to see you. It lets you know the four of you are not necessarily famous, but for people of renown back in oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name?
The
Uh,
Dreamlands?
Ulthar
No, it's a
specifically.
specific city.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Ulthar.
Well met.
And yeah, the cat is like, oh, uh, Yang, I know you. Like they're telling stories of you. You're one of the four that helped save Ulthar from the moon beasts. Um, the there there's a painting. There's a painting of you four. Um,
Really?
they hang it. Yeah, they hang it in the tavern. It's
Awesome. I have to tell the others.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't let my home away from home go to pot, could I?
And it's kind of like rubbing against your legs and purring. It's very nice to meet you.
You
And
too,
you
and I'll
see it
scrape
kind
it
of like,
behind the ears.
yeah, it purrs and it's like, oh, oh. Then kind of like bites at your hands playfully, but like, yeah, it's like, sorry, I just can't help it. Sometimes it just happens. And then you see is it's like, oh, gotta go, and it just kind of like walks between a crack in the wall where you didn't realize that there was a crack in the wall, and it's just gone. And you like look, and the wall's solid there, but for some reason the cat just like a freaking cat found its way between, I don't know, two bricks,
Cats,
and
man.
yeah, and it's just out. It's and you're like, what the fuck? Did it like go in the building? It doesn't look like it went in the building. It just like went. It
Cats
just
are
left. And
awesome.
you're assuming it just like left to this. It just left this plane of
Yep.
existence and just walked its way into the dreamlands. Yeah.
The eggs just standing like, man, cats are awesome. I love cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll go back into the bar and be like, hey guys, um, we're kind of famous.
We are?
Yeah, back in Ulthar, I was talking to a cat. They've got a portrait hanging of us, hanging up of us.
Actually, Yang, I've been meaning to talk to you. I'll like walk closer. I would love to do a dreaming with you some night. So I know for sure I won't sleep for 9 years. Is that possible that we could do that sometime?
I
And you can
mean,
like show me places and I can show you the one place I got stuck at.
we could sure give it a shot. I mean, if we pop
Heck
up in the
yeah.
same place.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And then off to Randolph Shipping Company.
Yeah, now there's
Yeah.
some raven
Yeah.
pick there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a building. Stockside's 5 minutes from the Outback Inn. Um, and yeah, it's small, pretty small warehouse, little jetty out of the back where the ships can or the boats can pull up and get some freight. Um, yeah, I mean, it seems like it's open for business. You can hear some crates being moved around, and yeah, you guys just stroll up.
So completely off topic of the game.
Uh-huh.
There's two kinds of Mountain Dew I will drink: Baja Blast and Orange Kickstart. And they came
Yes.
out with Mountain Dew Baja Blast Cabo Citrus, which basically tastes like they just poured Baja Blast and Orange Kickstart together,
It's
and it's pretty good.
delicious. Yep,
Huh.
it's delicious. Have you tried
Huh.
Dirty Mountain Dew?
Yes,
I've
yes, I've
heard
got some of that too. It's all right.
um,
It just makes me want a regular cream soda
yeah,
though.
I've heard horrible things about it, so I'm afraid to try it.
It's meh. That's my
Okay.
impression.
Huh.
I think I've ever had the orange kickstart.
Oh man, it's so good.
The orange is one of the best. I liked Game Fuel, but that only came out with the one Halo game, and they never released it again. Game Fuel was great. It was
Yeah,
Code Red and Livewire together.
Hmm.
Great.
I used to drink the Wow Allowance Mountain Dew. I drank that for a bit.
I just like Voltage. That's my favorite one.
Right. Well, you guys are standing outside Randolph Shipping Company.
Well, we're here. Now what do we do?
Well,
Knock on the front door?
What was the name of the guy you heard the rumor about?
It was Johnny Big Bush is the guy who's supposed to tell the tale. Yeah.
Maybe we want to talk to Johnny.
hmm
Yes. I mean, if no one's gonna stop me, I'm just gonna go to the front door
Yeah.
Somebody's
I'm
and
got
not
to.
going to
knock.
stop you. Alex will
Yeah,
be right
No.
back.
because I mean,
You
unless
just
the
go
door
open.
is unlocked, but I assume it's locked.
No, yeah, you open it up and yeah.
Oh,
There's a guy in there, just picking
okay.
up crates and moving them. And he just like puts crate down. And he wipes his hands. Just, yeah, can I help you?
Yes.
And
I am looking for a Johnny Big Bush.
yeah, he's not here.
Is it his day off today?
No, he don't work here no more.
When was he released, if you don't mind me asking?
You have to ask the boss.
Mm,
Hey,
I'm
boss.
assuming. Oh,
Oops. And the door opens. Yes.
oh.
All right. He kind of like gives you like a leery look up and down. How can I help you?
Yes, I was talking to your employee here. I was looking for a Johnny Big Bush, and I'm told he no longer works here.
No, he's a troublemaker. I fired him a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Yang's looking at these two while she's talking to him, and he like brings his arm out the door and starts waving at the other two.
To come in. Yeah. Movement. Yeah, Yang, while they're talking, will you give me a spot hidden check? Yeah. You notice a crate. Ooh, can I copy it? No, I don't think I can. I think I have to like save it. I'll save it. I'll just do it that way. That's it. You see a crate and it's got this weird symbol on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's and yes, Rebecca's talking to this guy. He's like, yeah, I fired him a couple weeks ago. He's a troublemaker. I think he went back to his family somewhere near Daly River, a couple hundred miles south.
hmm. Well, I'm so sorry to have missed him. I won't. I kind of like try to do a glance out of my periphery to see what the guys are doing,
Hmm.
and say, I'm sorry to have taken up too much of your. Well, rephrase. I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time. Then I'll just head out. Thank you for talking to me.
Hmm.
And
Will you give me
while
a
she's
luck roll? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go
okay,
ahead, Jang.
while she's talking to him, I'm leaning over to Robert and Shazad. I'm like, "Do you guys recognize this symbol? Also, Robert, do these guys look like family?"
Family?
Oh, that's a good question. What would the check be for that? Cthulhu Mythos
See
with a
if they're like
bonus?
fish folk.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know where the window is, if there is a window.
Just a door.
I mean, I feel like us hanging around with Robert all the time, we should be fairly good at this.
Yeah, they don't seem like they have similar features to Robert. No.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kind of expect everybody to be fish people anymore.
If they work near the water, they must be fish people.
What about the symbol?
What kind of check do we do for the symbol?
Cthulhu Mythos. Well, not actually. I just don't know if you guys were in a
Would
place where you
recognize
actually.
it.
Yeah, you theoretically should have, but I don't know if you did. Give me int checks.
Sure.
Do I need to in check, or am I still busy talking to
Give me a
the
spot hidden
men?
check. You
I
give me a
feel
spot hidden
like
check first.
I feel like that one looks familiar. I think we
Does
ran
it?
into it before vaguely.
Yeah. I guess would be here. Is that? Nope. Nope.
Did we see it on the crates on the dark on the boat, the radioactive boat, the Dark Mistress?
Not quite. There weren't any crates really on that boat.
Were they on the island?
No, it was before. It would have been before. Nope.
What are we looking
Something's
for?
in. Where you might have seen this symbol.
Did we see it at the mummy party?
No.
The mummy
No.
unwrapping?
I felt like it was more recent than that.
Was it on Thee's brother's ship? Did she
That's what I'm
see it and
looking
then
at.
let everybody know?
I don't see anything of
That
it there.
that would be the only ship that we would have seen it on, I think, unless we saw it
Yeah.
as we were traveling across on the train or at the auction.
Yeah, it wasn't at the auction.
Okay. That was my best guess. I'm sorry.
No, that was a good guess. Because those would be the places you would have seen it. It just doesn't look like I'm looking through all the lists of things, you know.
Well, maybe I'm just
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yeah, that's it. No, not the auction, but Penny Foundation. Who got these successful? Oh, Rebecca, you're our only hope. Oh yeah, and good.
I got it.
Shazad didn't. Yeah, Rebecca, you got this. You got the spot hidden. Will you give me an intelligence check? You saw the thing on the way in. You're like, that's weird, and you went, but you were like, we're on a mission. Now that's kind of you're thinking about that symbol a little bit as you're talking to him. Trying to remember. Oh, with a
Oh,
1.
Heck
Nice.
yes.
Rebecca remembers, yes, stenciled on. So there's a crate at the Penny Foundation. Stenciled on the side of that crate um, was that same symbol, stylized deer's head or winged creature. Um, yeah, and I don't think you guys ever looked into what it was, but it was on a crate that was at the Penny Foundation. And it was one of the ones that it was the specifically. You wouldn't. I guess Rebecca has no reason to know that, but yeah,
well, Shazad's not rolled yet.
yeah. Shazad hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were rolling.
No,
What am I
you
Yes.
rolling?
you stepped away.
In
Yeah.
You got this.
No, I don't.
No.
No.
I saw that
I'll
7
just
pop up. Nope.
with the 1. I'll still give it to you. Because the 1 is pretty sweet.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, there was a crate at the Penny Foundation. It
We,
had the Randolph Shipping Company Port Darwin label on it, along with this stencil, this little symbol. Inside, a 16-inch high representation of a fat dragon-like creature whose evil-looking head is fringed by tentacles. Provoked a sanity check. Um, yeah. Oh,
Mm.
this is the statue that um that Robert stole. That Robert still has.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god,
of
that's
course,
great.
yeah, yeah,
So Robert's like, oh.
yeah, yeah. That's why. That's
That's
why.
funny.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
statue that was the whole thing that like yeah, when he wanted to take it the first time you guys were down there and
We all told him no.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
got the nail stuck in his hands, and then the second time he went down there he stole it. Yeah. 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 That chest.
Ha.
that's funny.
Yeah. But here we are. Alas.
But I will. She'll finish up and be like, "Well, sorry to waste your time. I wish you two a great day. Thank you for entertaining my conversation." And then I will just start leaving.
Yeah, they just stare at you. Um will you give me a luck roll, Rebecca, with a bonus for your carrying over your one?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, you walk out and um you think this guy mutters something under his breath, and you like turn to like look back at him and go like what? And as you turn back, you bump into the larger stack of crates and hit that one that has this little stencil on it, and it
Oh,
falls over, and it like falls down, breaks open, and this guy just starts like going off. He's screaming at you like, "You fucking idiot! What the fuck are you thinking? Like, what is wrong with you?" And you guys just like you see what's inside of it is this like small softwood crate. It splinters open, and there's this like grotesque little wooden idol, maybe about 3 feet high, um, seemingly of like I don't know, kind of indigenous manufacture, covered in white paint and geometric lines. It's humanoid, but without hair and with strange round, thick whiskers like tentacles, and its head and hands and feet, or its hands and feet end in flipper-like appendages with these big round eyes, jagged facets, and that has this cruel expression. Uh, and will you guys all give me a sand check? It's pretty low. It's not too bad.
would I see this since I am still looking at this guy as he is berating me?
Yeah, because you look at him, and you like look at the crate, and you like look at him. Yeah,
Okay.
you take it in. Yeah,
Just
it's a
making sure.
D2. It's a D2 if you fail.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, and then a Cthulhu Mythos roll. And we'll say if you fail, I'll give you a bonus die on the Cthulhu Mythos roll.
Is that also for everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
So
Get
many
out.
ones.
I'm trying to
Dice,
adjust.
dice,
There's so
dice.
much dice.
Boom, boom, boom.
What the hell?
Oh
Okay,
no,
I fixed it.
no.
And then you
That was
wanted a
so
myth.
close, Robert.
Our tailors get a
Yeah.
bonus die.
Yeah, if you failed, you get a bonus die.
Uh,
Ooh,
Hey, give me.
Rebecca. Rebecca.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, hot
why couldn't I
dice.
get it earlier?
Yeah,
You
I
know?
couldn't. 3. Yeah, Rebecca, you recognize it as an excellent representation of the great Cthulhu, who seems to
Oh.
be coming up a lot more in that book that you read. You kind of skimmed through the
Oh
Necronomicon.
yeah.
But yeah, it seems like a pretty good representation of the great Cthulhu. Why is this guy shipping
Huh.
statues of Cthulhu? And he's like screaming at you, "Get the fuck out of my fucking warehouse, you fucking numbskull! You drongo." I think that's what they say, right? Um,
Yeah.
Oh, he's yelling that. Yang's just pointing at the statue, going, "What the heck is that thing? It looks weird."
Get out of here! And this guy's like, "Man, you need to. I think you need to go." And he's like, you know, trying to like gently push Rebecca like toward the door.
I mean, she was already like walking
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. He's just gonna corral you guys. This guy's screaming.
Sorry.
Where's the statue?
It's like on the ground over here.
Do we want that
It
statue?
looks kind of like the statue you stole from that other box. Yeah, it's just a different representation, but maybe a different artist's take on the same being.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, everyone's staring at you guys, so it'd be really hard. It would be impossible to get it without them seeing. But you take it and run.
You
Yeah,
could.
you say that.
Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Poof!
Yeah, yeah. Robert
I'm
just
gonna try to
starts.
steal this thing.
Okay, there's a huge cloud of fog all of a sudden, and everyone just starts screaming. And yeah, give me 1 sec. We'll,
Oh, as soon as Robert pops up a cloud of magic smoke, Yang is out the door.
yeah, I
okay,
assumed that I
hold
was
on. Let me
close enough to the
deselect.
door that I just start running out when this happens.
Uh,
I assumed.
hold on. I gotta. Ah, you can't move. I gotta drop initiative.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, uh, yeah,
Yang wants
Shazad will
nothing to do with the magic smoke.
yeah.
Shazad will be trying to get everybody out the door so that we
Yeah.
don't further this.
Where would I be on this
Oh yeah.
actual map?
Oh,
Boom,
I should
yeah.
Would
probably
I be
actually
like
move to the
closer over
correct
here?
location.
Yeah. You're probably
Like
right about there.
that? Okay.
And this guy's like with you.
Okay.
uh,
Right, because he's trying to herd me out the door.
Mm-hmm.
it's what?
And we're gonna clear movement.
Am I able to edit this thing? Uh oh.
Yeah. If you pull that button on the outside, I think. Oh,
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, just drawing more.
Oh right, I cannot. I forget that once you set something, you can't edit it anymore. What the
what's
hell?
the
Why can't I edit the things I do? Um, move, edit, double click. No, that doesn't do it.
double click and hold?
No.
Well, Yang, Shazad, Rebecca,
Mm-hmm.
will you guys give me int checks?
Oh.
Fucking, is that Rebecca again? God
Jesus.
damn.
Hey,
Today.
hey, whatever
Was
you did
that
to your
Rebecca
dice,
dice
it's
all
fucking working.
Yeah.
I have done nothing, okay? I don't know what's going on.
Whatever you did,
Um,
it's working.
Ah,
yeah.
jeez.
The curse has shifted.
I guess.
You 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 realize that there's a pretty big distraction right now. Like and this guy was working in his office. Rebecca, you kind of saw in his office. There's like a ledger and everything like that. Um, if you, I mean, because yeah, you could come. I mean, otherwise, coming back at night and breaking in is an option. Is the other option, but I mean, all hell's breaking loose right now. This is also a good chance to like try to snag his ledger or whatever from his desk and just get the fuck out, or otherwise just running. Yeah, I mean, both of those are good options. But if you're here and your goal is to like figure out what's going on. He's clearly shipping shit to the Penny Foundation. The crate you
Yeah.
broke was going to the Penny Foundation. Um, your best guess is
Is
probably
he and he's still by his door, right?
yeah, and that's what 10 by. Um,
Because I was wondering how the mist would work. Like, would it obscure him too?
yeah, it's 10 by 10 by 15. I don't think so.
Hmm.
10 by 10
Yeah,
is
not
like the
quite.
whole room.
Well, it's 10 by 10 feet, not meters.
Oh, 10 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So 3-ish meters.
yeah, 10 by 10 by 15, directly in front of the caster. So it's like
Hmm.
oops.
4.57 meters.
Oops, did it?
So
We'll call it that ish.
okay. So he's like half in it.
Yeah, 4.57
Yep.
is 10.
4.572.
Or is that 15?
That was 10, I thought, or made it out. Did I write that in wrong?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's got to be the 15 feet. 10 feet is 3.04 meters.
Okay.
I got 15's tall, right?
I think it's like 15 long. I think width. Oh, yeah, that's probably 15 tall, isn't it? The long axis of the cloud is always at right angles directly. Nah. I think width height. Yeah.
Like the same.
There you go. I got your Doom.
Okay, cool. I'm also
Yeah.
learning the editing rules
Oh
to
yeah.
see how this works.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you double click the center, then you can at least type in the yeah.
Yeah, it's odd how that works. I was
Yeah.
looking for an
It's not
egg shape, but they don't really have an egg shape.
no. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's you can do an ellipsoidal. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, Billy Burlong is going to just try to grab Rebecca. Um, but he's got
Hmm.
dodge or fight back.
Hey, you're
Oh,
in the
he's
smoke.
fighting me.
Uh,
I'm gonna dodge,
Okay.
please. Would he be at a disadvantage because he's in a cloud?
Yep. I rolled a penalty for him,
Okay.
and you can give me your dodge. He rolled a 99, so it doesn't really matter. But
Ooh,
yeah,
let's
he rolled a
dodge.
99. Would have rolled a 9.
You're welcome.
14. Nice. Yeah, you just dodged way out of the way. You're good. Um,
Kid. Woo.
then it is. Oh my gosh, really? Mr. Randolph is just like, what the hell? Oof. I. Oh, fighting Toddy Randolph. There we go. It's fighting Toddy Randolph music.
Little quip.
Blimey.
Activate Australian quip.
Yeah, he'll come around the side and he's gonna just, I guess, punch Shazad. You want to dodge or fight back?
I mean, I want to dodge at first, but like, if he's coming at me, I'm gonna fight back.
You got it, sir.
Punch him out.
Fighting back.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna fight back with my fists, and I can't scroll down to hit fists.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's going in too.
Yeah. No.
Cool.
5.
I gotcha.
Yep.
All
Hmm.
right. And then Rebecca.
All right. So I know where the door is because I
Yeah,
saw it before the mist.
you know where the door to leave is, you know where the door to the office is. Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the door to the office.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to like run in here.
Yeah.
What is my move is 9, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can
He's
like get
so
all the way in
fast.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run right run right into the phew, run right in and try to like grab his ledger off his desk.
Yeah, yeah, you can do it. But they'd take an action to grab it off his desk. It's just a book.
And then I'm just gonna run back out however
Yeah.
far, which I think is like 5. Because it didn't take me that far to get in there, so which is
That
like
was six meters. You can run another 3.
okay. Oh, so I'll like get to the door. Okay. And then I'll just like be here,
Mm-hmm.
like waiting on the inside of the door
Yeah.
and watching while I hold this thing.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can take like your attack action for to sprint and double your movement speed, which
Oh,
could get
I would
confused if
like
it's
to do
actually a
that,
rule.
please.
I swear it is. Yeah, go
That
for
I
it.
mean, I don't know why you couldn't do that. And then that means I could just run out the door. Right? I think I have enough space to do that. Let me see. So yeah, I mean the door is only what 5-ish meters away. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run outside. Phew! Whoops. Get around the door. There we go. And I'm just gonna come on. I'll just run out here. I'm trying. There we go. And I run out here. So I'm just sprinting with this ledger. I will like stay nearby outside, but I am like away, a little bit away, so I can like watch out for the boys.
You got it.
Yeah. Hopefully they noticed
Shipping.
I ran out with a ledger, so
Yeah.
they can like leave.
Shazad.
Backing out of here. I'm getting away from this. I don't want to be a part of this. Didn't want to be hit in the first place.
Okay. Robert.
Well, we still got an idol to collect.
Yeah.
It's
Where's that
entirely
idol?
on you. Because I didn't want to be hit.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, wherever this idol is, I'm gonna try to find it.
Oh, nope.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, is this a spot hidden?
Give me a luck roll. Oh no, your luck is so bad.
Yeah.
No. Hmm. Give me an int roll to kind of remember whereabouts it was on the floor. I guess
Well,
spot hidden's fine. It's so
Uh-oh.
nebulous. It's kind of everything. That's fine. You can do that. It's fine. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, spot
So just
hidden, not
no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you
okay.
search around for it. You find it.
Um, what was that movement to do that?
Nope.
3.
Movement is just geez. It's way more. You can move so much. Movement in a combat round is your move rating multiplied by 5 in yards.
Wow.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Didn't
So
we
there's no
agree
Okay.
that it was going
sprint.
to be in meters though?
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
converting yards to meters. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so there's no sprint. There is no sprint action. But your movement speed is huge. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
30 meters of movement.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
then I'm grabbing it and just getting outside.
Yeah.
Total off that. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that and just hightail it out the door.
Okay. Uh oh, let me look at their movement speeds real quick.
Like you scoff at my smoke screens, but I'll tell you, they make progress.
They do.
They work pretty well. Um and Mr. Lodex, Yang.
Seeing all the chaos and watching everybody else run out the building. He's just gonna yell fire and run out behind them.
That's honestly pretty fair.
They just
Yeah.
keep running out the street, just running out away from the building. You hear fire, fire.
Yeah. You guys yeah, I think you're good. You guys can you sprint off down the street. Um you see Toddy Randolph come like kind of huffing and puffing after you for a bit. The other guy chases you for a little while, but you take off. You don't necessarily need a second chase scene in this instance, with like one guy chasing you. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, you you get this. This is a very small town, so the question is, what are you gonna do now?
It's time to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just head to a boat or an airplane and just, just get out.
Okay. Yeah, you meet up with David Dodge, and yeah, we see you guys running down the road, grabbing Professor Dodge, and then we just cut to like redlining across the Indiana Jones redlining across the desert in Australia to Port Hedland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like the JoJo's redlining across the desert in Egypt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah. Yeah. I'm just
I
checking
love
the
fast tracking.
yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I mean that's not even really like speedrunning Darwin because that's really, I mean, that's
About Darwin?
yeah, no, the brand off shipping company is like all there was to do in Darwin, so you guys are
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, you. I was just double checking what was in his ledger too, so you can get that information. So we don't have to, go back to it while you're taking a little ship down the coast
Yeah.
to Port Headland. The the only items of interest, his account book, and something else, which that's fine. That's it's probably best. It's probably for the best that you didn't
Oh no.
find the other thing there. Um, the only it wasn't his Lockville top desk because he was there at the time. He didn't break in. His count book for 1925, the sole ledger in the warehouse shows several shipments to a Mortimer Wycroft. Here, I'll put this in chat. In Concudgery.
What?
That's the
Concudgery.
yeah.
That's the place we got to go to before heading into
Oh,
the base.
actually, I gotta.
Yep.
I'm gonna delete that because that's not a full
I
sentence.
don't even know how to say that.
Yeah,
I need to
it
start adding.
feels so
Yeah.
borderline close to I don't know. Yeah, many words. It just doesn't feel like it's yeah. It's just several
Oh yeah, I
shipments.
was way off.
They're mall also. Oh, actually, delete that. Sorry, just realized.
Jeez.
Spoiler alert. Are marked with that odd symbol. Fucking Christ.
What? What was the other icon that I found in the basement? I didn't read anything.
Okay, you're good.
I was just trying to spell, and you keep deleting the thing I'm trying to spell.
I know, I'm sorry. Strange symbol. Okay.
Oh, while we are on this little boat ride, if I notice Robert has that statue, I'm just gonna lean over and say, "That's the Great Cthulhu, by the way." I just whisper in his ear, and then sit
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I know that. Did I know that?
I think you might. I think you might have because you knew that
Okay.
the other one was Cthulhu. Yeah. I think
Oh,
you
right.
made
So I just
that
have two.
two
What's that?
You
statues
have
of
to, yeah.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, I
You're
have
about
two of them.
you're about to start a cult to Cthulhu in a campaign that's not dedicated
Ah,
to
yes, I'm
Cthulhu.
about to start the cult.
Yeah. Yeah, when Robert goes to Zero Sam, we know what he's doing. So many
Yep.
different things. He's eating people. He's starting cults to Cthulhu.
Hey,
Robert's
I
just
haven't eaten someone in a while.
it's true because you can't. Your
We're going
stand
we're
situation
going
is
so
too
fast. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not
curious.
we're
having
on
time to think about it.
we're on a boat. Depending on how long this boat ride is, and if you find somebody, you
I'm
know.
pretty sure
So now
Robert hits
you're
0
supporting
fan if
this.
he eats someone else.
Yeah.
Now we're
I,
all cool and down with it.
I have a different character now.
Yang is,
Yeah.
Yang
Yeah.
is
Rebecca
still
doesn't
not
know.
down with you eating people.
Rebecca's like doing anything.
Rebecca's like, whatever, man.
Yep, pretty much. As long as you don't bother her and her family, she doesn't really care.
The shipments went by that. Also
Okay.
marked our shipments to Aja Singh in Mombasa, Kenya, and to Hofang, import export in Shanghai.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Lots of notes.
You only noticed one in the sense that you only saw that one crate with the symbol on it. So presumably in the warehouse there was a second crate with the symbol on it. However, you guys are
Mm,
all seen, witnessed. So you would have to go back and really dig through the warehouse to find the second crate, probably. Yeah.
probably.
Empty one?
Just another crate. It sounds like, judging by his ledger, as you guys were reading the book, leaving Darwin, it seems like there was a second crate that's supposed to be sent to Penhue Foundation.
Yes, I'm
And,
wondering if it was the one that Robert already stole
oh
the idol out of.
no, yeah, no, the one that he already stole is marked.
Okay.
And it seems like there's a second one somewhere in the warehouse. Yeah.
Oh, do you think they have a limited edition version?
Yeah.
He's
It's
trying to
still
collect the whole set.
in the original packaging. Yeah. There's just
I
Funko
don't, you
Pops.
know, I don't know if I want the original packaging for these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it melts your flesh.
Mucus
Yeah.
membrane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, and then you head to the Pilbara region of Western Australia, where Port Hedland is a small town. Um, its non-indigenous population in 1921 is 303, rising to 437 by 1933. So it's very small. Yeah. Professor Dodge is giving you he's giving you the travel guide description of it. Here, the town serves as the terminus point and port facility for a small railroad which connects back to the Pilbara country. Rich deposits of gold have been found among the low, flat-topped hills. The richest mines are found at the present railhead, Kincudgery, about 240 kilometers southeast of the port and terminus. Of interest may be the airfield, constructed in 1921. He's just standing on the ship, pointing in different directions, at the Port Hedland Racetrack. It provides flights to Perth using planes owned by Western Australian Airways. The journey takes about 2 days. And then that's information about the book, so that would not be information you would have. Yeah. And yeah, Professor Dodge will say that Robert Mackenzie will likely put you guys up. Yeah, as he's a friend of his, they're friends, so he imagines he'll put you up. Do you want to? I mean, if you want to find a hotel in Port Hedland, that's absolutely okay. Oh, did everybody die? Did I die?
Huh?
No.
Staying with
Right.
Mackenzie
Mm,
or hotel?
Sorry, I was responding to a text I received.
Oh,
Uh, was this the same town that Johnny Big Bush was allegedly off to?
no, he went to stay with his
No.
family, kind of out in the big bush.
Yeah. They mentioned Dally River,
Mm-hmm.
which is a couple hundred miles south. I don't even know if we're going in the right direction.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like out in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere.
All right. Well, so like that.
Yeah,
We are. Where are we at?
you're now over in Port Hedland.
Cool. I forget. Will drawings stay on this map?
No, but I won't move it for a
I
while.
was just gonna put a little ding for where we have been.
Oh yeah, you can do it. You
Like
can leave it for the chapter for as long as you guys are in Australia.
drawing tools.
I feel like
Yeah, it's just a little.
I'm messing up Derby and Derbyshire,
Yeah, yeah,
and like I'm like I feel like we have something in Derby, and it's like, is that Derby or Derbyshire?
yeah. It's England. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, why do we have to go there? We have to go there for something.
Yeah, there's a girl turning into a ghoul.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, we should do that.
Again. Derp.
You mean been to Derby? You were in Darwin.
God damn it. I already fucked up.
I'll move it for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to
You're
the
ready.
right size. So, like, I don't know what fucking size this thing should be. That should be about. Oh, no, I want to move it. The controls for, like, moving stuff is. Thank you. Whatever, that's good enough to indicate. Alright.
Yeah.
Did we have anything to do here? Derby, Darwin.
Yeah, Port Headland is the last stop before you head into like Kincudgery. Out into the desert.
Yeah.
And this
So
is
this is
where
really.
McWhirr's friend lives. The guy whose journal you read.
How do you spell his name? Where is it? The one that.
Here, I'll drop that in here. Arthur McWhirr is the journal. Robert Mackenzie is the Mackenzie is the friend of Arthur McWhirr. Yeah, Mackenzie was Arthur McWhirr's friend, as well as the executor of his estate, and knew of McWhirr's discovery in the desert. Back in 1921, the pair had planned to survey McWhirr's discovery, but when McWhirr died of influenza later that year, the work stalled and did not go ahead, according to Dodge.
So I guess we got to go talk to him about what he found out there.
Yeah, I mean him and Dodge are also friends, and yeah, they can you guys meet and
Yeah. Dodge introduces
you know,
us.
yeah, and like let you in, chat with you. Or meet you out and to talk with you out in the front. And yeah, he just kind of let you know pretty much like McWhirr was absolutely convinced of his desert discovery. Uh, and that he, at least Mackenzie believed that McWhirr was like an upstanding, like respectable, upright citizen, right? He was a fellow engineer and surveyor. And so whatever he wrote in his journal, he doesn't, Mackenzie doesn't think that he would have any reason to lie. McWhirr would have any reason to lie about that. So if he says he found some crazy shit out there, Mackenzie's inclined to believe him.
Okay.
And yeah. So it's up to you guys whether or not you believe it. But yeah, he's inclined to believe what McWhirr said. Like he said, he was going to go out with them until McWhirr died of influenza. Um, he also knows the coordinates because they were going to go there together. But other than that, they're secret. They're in the diary. Mackenzie knows them. Now you guys know them.
All right.
Yeah. He does recall kind of a curious incident though, after like about 2 or 3 years ago, where some strange like American named Mr. Houston um, came to see him, asking about Arthur's photographs, McWhirr's photographs and notes. That this Mr. Houston didn't say how he had learned about the material, but seemed to suggest he had been a friend of Arthur's. Mackenzie lent Mr. Houston some of Arthur's materials, and the fellow just disappeared, which was damned inconsiderate, if you ask. If you ask
Yeah.
Mackenzie. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Um, well, I mean, more is always the merrier. Can I ask him if, or just tell him like we're gonna go see those discoveries and ask if he wants to join us?
A good question. Yeah, I mean, he only knows the guy as Houston. That's what the guy said his name was. Um, yeah, I mean, he's like, especially if Dodge is there, Dodge is going, like he's more than happy to go. He's happy to like help you guys get equipped because he's used to going out surveying land for like companies, individuals, and the government, especially going out into the desert for like mining operations. So he knows kind of all the kind of gear you'd need to survive out there. So yeah, he's happy to take you out to Concudgery, get you geared up, and go. Yeah, he'll even let you like say we can all take one or two of his trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Can any of you drive? Shazad?
Um,
Okay. Shazad can. So yeah, Shazad can take one. Shazad can go in one with like one or two of you, probably two of you, and
Yeah.
then so yeah,
I have it
now
at
six.
20.
Yeah,
I have it at 22, but I think that's a default.
yeah, it might be base.
Okay, yeah, so 20 is default.
So yeah, so we'll do Shazad with like Mackenzie and one more investigator. So yeah, we'll do 3 and 3. So yeah, and then you guys drive up to Concudgery, and yeah, well, probably stay here tonight and
Yes.
drive up to Concudgery. So yeah, he's got some rooms. Some of you have to sleep on the ground. He'll lay out some blankets and stuff for you, but that's fine. And then yeah, you head up to Concudgery, which is I mean, just a shitty little mining town. It's teeny
I swear,
tiny.
country?
Concudgery, yeah, here you go.
We're gonna get up to some skullduggery.
Yes.
Well, actually, you probably don't take his truck because it takes 8 hours to get there by train. So you would probably take the train out there and rent a truck. So yeah, you hop the flatbed, um, sit on this like in the hot, dry sun for 8 hours, scorching, just turning into raisins, and yeah, uh, there's just low trees to like trace some of the ravines as you're going out there, but no forests or even like copses. It's just sandy and no farms. During the journey, nothing moves except three very large birds winging lazily off far in the distance. Yeah,
Sure. You know, desert
you
doing
guys
desert stuff.
just doing desert stuff, doing the old desert stuff. Yeah, you get your supplies. Yeah, will you guys give me charm, fast talk, listen, persuade as you get to Concudgery? Pick up some equipment, rumors, that sort of thing. Oh, almost 100, she saw it. Nice. Um, yeah, you all, as you're going around, you get lists from Mackenzie for like stuff you need to buy, where to buy it. And Well, the town itself is pretty small. There are tons of like miners, prospectors, horses, camels, mules, trucks, things that are constantly coming in and out. And you kind of hear about various things. Gold bearing reefs um, occur eastward for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles. Um, but the guy who's declaring this is clearly trying to like impress his newfound friends with being you guys. Um, and it's probably lying. Um, Someone else claims that like deadly snakes exist in the deep desert, so be careful where you put your feet. Um, Some says there was a big mining disaster far to the east, but the company responsible paid off the politicians, and the whole thing was hushed up. Some 25 men were killed, among the Darby Dave. Among them, Darby Dave, the Welshman, who did some work for Mortimer Wycroft, who now runs an outfitters in town. Um, a crazy American bloke took a crew of 2 dozen men into the bush, had them dig a shaft 30 feet deep, told them to stop, gave them a big bonus, and sent every man jack. That must be a typo. Every man back to Darwin to collect his pay. This was a while ago. Um, some drovers who brought in cattle over the canning stock route swore that things the size of bears stole some of their stock. That was about a year ago. The attacks were alleged to have taken place somewhere east of the Percival Lakes. Um, the Slatterleys, I will put that name just because I want you to think I'm calling people mean names, who live out by Dingo Falls are quite unfriendly and should definitely be avoided. An American gentleman named John Carver uh, conducted surveys and exploratory digging along the canning stock route, which flanks the eastern side of the Great Sandy Desert. There's been a ghost seen up north recently near Dingo Falls. It could pass its hand straight through someone's body. This particular tale is told by an old man named Mad Ginger Muldoon. I gotta picture him. He didn't look that mad. He looks quite friendly.
Posing for the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Three huge birds were seen about 2 weeks ago. The teller swears they must have been 20 feet at the wing. He took several shots at them, trying to bag one, but they were well out of range. An American fellow who dug a mine shaft in the sand had his outfitting done by Mortimer Wycroft right here in town. 4 or 5 years ago, a bloke claimed that he found big squared off blocks out in the desert, and he bought drinks for the whole pub to prove he was telling the truth. Wasn't the work of natives, he said. If the questioner gets us, somebody can. Yang, you give me a luck roll.
Yes.
Yeah, it turns out the person who came in, bought everyone drinks, they say his name was McWhirr. There's an underground city somewhere in the desert. Ways exist in and out of it, but the sand shifts constantly, burying and exposing entrances. Evil things live there. Those are just kind of old miners' tales you guys hear. And you may repeat any of those?
Ghosts.
The ghost one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Did you show?
I had
There's a. Did you want Mad Muldoon? Was that the Mad Muldoon one? Do you want Mad Muldoon to tell you more about ghosts?
We want to know more about ghosts.
Or do you want to get your gear and get the hell out of here?
Mm,
Mad Ginger Muldoon is the source of stories about the terrible apparition. He's just down there in the Grand. Where is it? There he is.
So are other people seeing things, or are we all seeing a black screen?
Oh,
yeah, I was
sorry.
seeing black.
yeah, there's no tokens there.
Oops. Oopsie doodles. Thank you. I could fix that. About how about now?
There we go.
Yeah, good place.
Ah,
Wow, a real place.
a real
I know, it's
town.
crazy.
So, from what I got of all of that is there was a mining disaster out east. Darby Dave was one of the ones killed. Um, there was an American who took some guys out to dig a mine shaft. Then there was some bear-sized creatures that stole some stock. This Slatteries, just avoid those people. John Carver surveyed the Canning stock route. A ghost scene in Dingo Falls. 3 big birds. Giant blocks in the desert, and an underground city in the desert. Did I miss any?
Oh no, he said 3 big birds, and all I could think of was 3 big birds flying through the air.
Yeah.
Anybody seen Snuffleupagus?
Happy.
That seems like there's a fair bit of rumors around here.
Well, it's a mining town.
the, the
Well, it's a mining town.
the giant flying beasts and the underground city are probably the ones most directly pertinent to what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, just gonna get your equipment and head on out.
um, Based on those rumors, I would like to kind of see the route we're looking at taking to see if it takes us close to any of those areas.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sec to double check that. Yeah. So I mean, you don't get. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think about which areas did specifically
There's
it, like Dingle Falls. You know, you got stuff about Dingle Falls, and
oh,
then did they say where the Slatterleys?
I thought they said where they were at roughly.
Yeah, the Canning stock route. Um,
Yeah, I think those are the only two we kind of got locations. Rest was just in the desert.
hmm Yeah, and the Slatterleys live out by Dingo Falls. Yeah, the Great Sandy Desert. Canning Basin. That's really kind of where you'd think you would go to get like the investigator route. Um, so Your likely path would take you within maybe 20 miles of Dingo Falls. Um, oh, there's a place called Lake Disappointment. That's nice. And the what's it called, the Canning Trail, the Canning Stock route is a little farther south than where you would go. You don't think you would have to go along that, according to what's Mackenzie.
So we should theoretically not have to deal with those things unless we want to make a detour to deal with those things.
Mm-hmm. Uh, oh no, I lied. So because you need water, you need to live. Yeah. You'll need to replenish your water because it's a pretty long route. Um,
Mhm.
you have to replenish. You have to stop along the Canning Stock route a couple times to restock your water. Because your trip is going to be about 6 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks. I think because you're double packing food. Yeah, because a couple hundred miles of just. Oh no, it's not. That's trip to coordinates. It takes a minimum of 4 days. I lied. But you're taking 6 weeks of food. I don't know how camping in the outback works. But yeah, you have to replenish water along the Canning Stock route. Takes a minimum of 4 days.
Well, if we have to restock near Dingo Falls, we need to
No, yeah.
keep our eyes peeled.
Yeah.
We don't need some crazy hill people like hauling us in and making us dinner.
Yeah, do we ever get details as to why to avoid them, or just told us straight up avoid them?
Just that they're not very friendly. I don't know. Just as avoid them. They're nasty.
Hmm.
Where does it say? Quite unfriendly. Should definitely be avoided. Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, if we presumably, if we just stay far away, they shouldn't come up onto us. It's what, 30 miles away from
Yeah.
vaguely where they are?
Yeah, something like
But
that.
if we have to go down there to restock,
You shouldn't have to go to
Yeah.
Dingo Falls to get water. Just along the Canning route.
okay.
Yeah.
We're probably okay. You know, we have the knowledge to not go over there. I think that's the important part. Um, we probably want to get some bigger game hunting rifles. Yeah, not necessarily for big game, for the shit that we might run into.
Mm-hmm.
I don't assume I'd still have my shotgun on me that I had from the volcano.
You could have if you wanted. Oh yeah, that's true. Will you give me a luck roll?
Yeah, seems pretty adequate to
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, unfortunately.
How do I actually delete boot from my
Uh,
inventory?
here, nope, not that. You gotta go.
Cool. Yeah, because I would like to pick up a rifle, assuming we can find one out here.
Yeah, you can probably find some like double-barreled shotguns. That's, uh,
Hey, it's better than nothing.
yeah, and an upset donkey.
Apparently. Well, I would like to pick up a shotgun at least.
Yeah, you do that. Drop a little round. Anybody else need a shotgun?
Mm,
Um, I guess a long arm probably would be a good idea.
I would probably grab one too, just in case.
Um, I mean, I would like to pick up anti-venoms, but we don't really know if they have any anti-venoms that would work against this
Yeah.
cult, so
And they're specific to the snake, so if we got it, we wouldn't even know if it would work.
yeah, that's the hard part is
Yep.
we didn't even begin to know what to bring. I mean, do we think it's worth buying like some thick leather dusters that might protect us against the like scraping teeth?
So, like, we need desert outfits, is what you're saying.
I don't know if necessarily like there's probably leather dusters that double up as that, but like I'm thinking like like trench coat style. I'm sure that's like just long leathered coats or something. Would
Oh
it
yeah,
like
like
would it make
the badass leather trench coats. I know what you're talking about. Those are great.
very Western style?
Hmm.
Yeah. Do they have those there?
Uh, Somebody give me a luck roll, not Robert. Even though he's technically the second lowest. Give me the luck roll. Whoever's the second lowest.
Oh, I rolled
Yeah.
because you said. Oh, I mean it
You
was
Yeah.
good.
It was good. I think you're the
you were the
highest
second
though.
lowest anyway, so
Oh, are you the
Oh,
second lowest?
yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool. There you go, Rebecca. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, they got
woo!
dusters.
Look at me.
Yeah, we've got dusters. Cool.
I will. I'm assuming they're only like one type,
Mhm. One type, one size.
one size fits all. Got it. I will try
Mhm.
on.
One size
Try it
fits
on.
some.
Does it fit?
It's big. Yeah, it's definitely big and baggy on you, but you like tie some rope around
Yeah,
like
I'll
the
try
arm and
something.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'll take it. I say
yeah.
I don't know if these
Genuine bright
dusters.
eye Australian leather.
it's great.
Um, yeah, I don't know if they particularly give us any benefit of protection, but I feel better with what
Yeah.
This is a good idea, Robert.
I think so too.
Hmm. And we'll look stylish.
Will fit in.
Hmm.
Green leather. Yep. Yeah. And anything else y'all need?
Um, do we have enough rations to make the journey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mackenzie and Dodge are seeing to that. They are setting you guys up with two trucks, enough supplies for 6 weeks, even though it's like a 4 to maybe 6 day trip. Um, like digging equipment, rope, yeah, so all that sort of stuff.
Cool. Hmm. I I don't think I need anything else.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of are going in blind. We don't totally
Yeah.
know what we're going up against,
Yeah.
but I'm not really sure that we could get much information because it sounds like that journal is probably one of the only firsthand experiences.
Hmm. Robert, will you give me a D6?
Boy.
Cool.
And there will be 5 Batmen attacking you
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. TBK in the desert on a random encounter. No.
I mean, that almost happened once.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Who's Shazad's driving? That's right. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you guys, uh, y'all geared up. Any last things you need? I know, Yang's had to step away. Yang stepped away real quick. But anything else you need before you set off? What is that Australian man yelling at me?
I think I'm good. I don't really know what we could bring,
Okay.
and I'm sure we mostly have everything we need from the 2 packing us up.
Yeah. Cool. Um, then yeah, you set up in the morning. The next morning, you've got your 2 trucks. So it's like Dodge driving one and Shazad driving the other. And yeah, I mean, this is a huge journey, hundreds of miles. The landscape just slowly increases in desolation, and the daily heat and dust are constant. At night, the temperature drops kind of pretty noticeably, as it is a desert. Um, and your non too thick bedrolls, you are like you stare up at these unfamiliar skies dominated by like a brilliant constellation, the Southern Cross, which you view from Australia. And when the heat vanishes, the air is clear, and the mornings are kind of like mornings and evenings are actually somewhat beautiful. There's little to see but scrub, dust, and rock, though, as far as the landscape goes. Eventually, a rise a few hundred feet high is tall enough to be noted on large scale survey maps, perhaps even to be given a name. No running streams exist, and then every few miles you cross a mule or camel tracks, or the ruts of a car or truck. Uh, no idea like when they were made, because it's just so dry that they could have been there for years and
Mhm.
just have been left in the sand, um, unless they're obliterated by like a dust storm. Um, and then every now and then you can see smoke from distant fires 2 or 3 times a day. And
Hmm.
Dodge kind of explains that traditionally Aboriginal Australians use fire to trap game as well as to cook, and smoke plumes can be navigation aids when traveling at distance across the flat, nearly featureless land. Um, Although they're likely to avoid encounters with strangers, thus seeking the source of any smoke signals is likely to prove fruitless. Um, and you're going along. Shazad, you're trying to keep. It's still kind of a demanding task because it's like the terrain's just inhospitable and there's rocks and things everywhere. So you're trying to keep focus. And will you give me a drive auto roll? Yeah. The you don't want to spend luck to pass, or you gonna leave it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the tire blows out, and um, you're like really trying to keep hold of it, and you do. You manage to like retain control of it, bring the car safely to the truck safely to a stop, and dodge, and you guys are able to get it fixed. It takes an hour or two, and luckily you don't have to like all load up into one truck, or try to replace an axle in the middle of the desert. And yeah, Rebecca, will you give me a D6?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. Um, so yeah, as you're going along again later that night, you're sleeping, and it wasn't Rebecca, was it? You start to feel
Fuck.
something pressing against your leg out in the middle of the
Oh
desert.
God. I uh can I slowly move away from this thing? Like slide out the side or something.
Give me a dex roll.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah.
Ooh.
You just like slide away as yeah,
Yeah.
like a Death Adder is.
God.
Yeah. So I'll like slide out and alert the others that there is a thing there, and
Okay.
like hopefully it stays in there, and then we can like throw it back out in the desert or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a huge snake. And
Yeah.
yeah, the Australian boys take care of it. And yeah. Uh Rebecca, will you give me a luck roll?
Sure.
Nice. Yeah, cool. And yeah, keep going. It's hot. Going through water. Um, you know, need salt, need water, you push your electrolytes. You guys keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Never ends. Um, and I mean, 3 days go by, 3.5 days go by. You guys have just been on this like journey. Lips are all chapped, skin's just like getting red, kind of sunburned, blistered a little bit, and yeah, you notice. Well, will you guys give me spot hidden checks or is it tracking? What's the tracking skill? Track, yeah, specifically track.
Fuck.
Track is you follow a person, vehicle, or animal
Yeah,
over
track.
Earth and through plants, leaves, blah blah blah.
Who we tracking?
Who are we tracking?
Good question. Nobody.
Am I making a track roll too?
Yeah, you can.
Nope. We're tracking no one.
Yeah, no. They're well, they could, but they they don't want to
Like
actively.
you're like I'm good.
They're specifically going on a like they're going on a set like route, and they're like watching. They're like looking at a like a set of I guess some trails that are going like off into the desert, and they're just like they're continuing the trail.
Leave it to the experts.
Yeah. Yeah. And eventually you get to Nimbara Well. It's a brackish pond edged by green scum. Lots of wildlife, including extremely venomous snakes, creep down to drink between dusk and dawn. Uh, they would recommend staying, like camping some distance away. At this well, you intersect the canning stock route. Signs of the passage of cattle are easy to find. Any competent guide points out that dried dung makes good fuel for fires, so it's a good place to camp. And then that following morning, you guys have to decide whether to continue in. Um, they kind of explain that they had noticed over the course of those 3.5 days that there were a set of truck tracks that were clearly fresh, or at least more fresh than all the other tracks, just based on the wear pattern, the dust, and things like that. They hadn't really been blown away, and they took a turn off into the desert. That was odd. It was away from many of the trails. It just like goes off in the middle of nowhere. Um, it turns east into into the Great Sandy, and it's that morning. It's kind of up to you guys. They kind of look at you and say, technically, you're this is your call, this is your expedition or whatever. So, like, we can turn back, meet up with the tracks, and figure out where they go. Whether they turn northwards off into the desert, or we can keep going on Dodge's preferred way, going down the canning stock route, and which is to turn due north into the dunes, arrive at the position indicated by McWhirr and Mackenzie's coordinates between. Yeah, but that's up to you guys. So keep going in this path, turn back, follow these weird tracks that seemed like they maybe set out like a day ahead of you, and we're kind of going along the same route, and then just turned off into the desert.
My vote is for path we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, along we go, and that is where we'll pick up next time, heading along the path to its final destination. Where,
Ooh.
you know, bunch of
As long
logs
as there's
fall
no
from the back of
log
the truck. Yeah. 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 Which would be the 23rd.
That
23rd. Yeah. And well, I mean, yeah, gosh. Australia. So Australia is historically like one of the shortest chapters too. So we might be when we get to the meat of the chapter, so it might take us a little while to get through Australia, but who knows? We'll see what happens when that's not going to be the end of Australia in the next sessions, but
Cool.
we got past what I was worried could take a long time because it's a lot of flailing with nothing to do, but luckily we got past that part. So yeah, now it's just not dying.
we're good
Uh,
at that.
you guys are usually pretty good at
Well,
that. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see you in 2 weeks, and we'll
let's
we'll
see. 2
Tear through,
weeks.
tear through us.
To us.
In the Great
23rd?
Sandy, 23rd. Discord.
Okay,
Yeah, I haven't
okay.
changed that.
That
I haven't
works for
changed that in a
me.
while. All
I
right,
should be
folks.
good.